bring the hopium in for you, my guy. I'm gonna bring the hopium
Appreciate
in.
it.
Like,
Everyone else got what they wanted, and Nicholas did not reach any of the popularity voting, but I still believe. Here we are. You have Katalina showing up with the Metera. Artorias opting for the most honest character in Granblue at this point, right?
Oh, I don't know if I could subscribe to that, but yeah, Artorias has broken out the Katalina offline at the WASD locals, if I remember correctly, and we are seeing one of the kind of lesser seen characters in this version of the game, Metera, noticeably struggling from the lack of hard knockdowns off of the EX moves, but yeah, punish on the sweep is going to be big damage for Artorias. This is not going to kill, but this is absolutely going to set up a guess for game scenario right here.
Yes, indeed. We have that extra damage boost, so it's become even more threatening. I mean, honestly, a throwaway would do it, but look, you open up one time with all this health available for Artorias. It's a hope and a prayer for acid cookies. Guard cancel out, try to go for shimmy, sit down on brave points, so you have to fight tooth and nail in this corner, and it's not going to work out with the dash L.
Yeah, I like that backdash there at the end, that shimmy attempt you were saying. Like, Metera's DP doesn't have like a lot of horizontal range, so I respect the effort at least. Ultimately not needing it. Artorias going up an early round and landing an early 6XL. I am shocked that thrust did not get the wall bounce, but Artorias gets the ensuing hit. Oh, there's the shimmy. That's what you were talking about, my man. What do you think? This is Katalina damage. This low key actually might kill. No, that's not.
Yeah, we got the safety net right there. Thank goodness you got the 3 brave points, because otherwise down and out here, just another touch away for doing it. And look how ready Artorias was for that shimmy. A couple knocks at the door, you're not going to open up. I'll just rip the door off the hinges here. Good throw for a game on Artorias' end.
That was some 3 little pigs action right there. Just knock, 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 or open up a little pig. I'm gonna blow your house right down with this this pressure here. Yeah, going back to character select right here. I kind of like that decision from Acid Cookies right here. And we are going to get the switch to Narmaya. Low-key, dude, good call. Good call right here. I don't know. I'm assuming this is the more comfortable pick based on the fact that we actually have the skin for her. But Metera, widely regarded as not that great in this version of the game. Narmaya has some sauce that we might see. We'll see. Artorias the GOAT.
Got a couple, plus frames off the Crescent Moon Slash here, but nice throw. Artorias really finding a way out of that corner. Again, back in the east side of the screen, Acid Cookies a little worse for wear. EX Thrust does save you away from Crescent Slash, but Artorias is still pressing the issue.
Consistent option right there. Obviously, you're not going to lose to the air stall, so like, figure it's going to anti-air with just a regular jump in or just get a dodge like so with the air stall. Either way, it's going to put Acid Cookies right back in the corner. We got out. Ian gets pressed out on the frame trap. Oh, goodness. All right, we got the meter here. Go for the refund. Yeah. Not spending super quite that long.
Oh! You gotta love it here. Ult kill Crescent Moon Slash. Not being able to kill quite yet, but the message has been sent. It's the hard to get situation. Forcing out a brave point spend here. Final touch, but also same thing could be said for Acid Cookies if Artorias was quicker on the draw. I mean, that mid screen a little scary to contend with, especially against Narmaya here. That medium button's certainly going to be a threat.
Good data round for Artorias, if nothing else. Yeah, and see, gets the jump in right afterwards. Like, this kid is not worried in the slightest. Light DP ender, no real Loki, and we're just going to go for strike throw after. This is, I don't know. Round 1 was definitely the download round right here. Yeah, we're going to DP right after. There's, like, no hesitation. No hesitation whatsoever. Sweep, and we're going coast to coast, man.
Love that dash button here to be able to spend SPA. It is over here.
Okay, I always hold my breath there. Every time I say it's over and then it goes to super animation, I hold my breath because I've been wrong so many times, but here we are. Artorias on a set point against Acid Cookies and still looking real dominant here off the jump in, able to get the 6XL link after. Good stuff.
Absolutely. That 2H attempt was there from Acid Cookies, but it was too little too late. Nice low block. Very confident from Artorias and a DP. Very aggressive on defense right now. We're looking for that stray hit again. Setsuna's a great call because it threatens that dash L. It keeps you guessing on the approach. I teleport through Fireball, but no opener here.
Oh, and that should be it right here. Oh, okay. optimal starter, I believe this is dead. This is going to build a meter thanks to that refund right there. Doesn't even need to spend the super, but it's going to spend it anyway just for zero right there.
He does work,
this is my guy. This is my guy Fuselit right here. This is in my humble opinion the best Fuselit NA. Okay, an ExcelBreaker playing Lancelot. This is our character right here, brother. Like,
yes, indeed.
Yeah, all right.
Some familiar territory out here. Certainly a character that can navigate around some of the pressure from Vaseraga, especially if you get into Savage Rampage stance. You go for the 5U teleport opposite side, and that could certainly challenge the character. But Fuselit is no ordinary Vaseraga. In fact, freak of nature, some might say. Savage Rampage and Soulforge out on deck.
Yeah, low-key, if you want to learn Vaseraga, like, go watch Blue Sky Guy. You'll learn some weird habits with watching Fuselit. Like, my dog is just different. That being said, like, ExcelBreaker, okay, is going to get the Raging Chain combo right here. Okay, just going for Rekkas, not going for the wall bounce off EX Gorilla Blade. Little strike throw action.
Nice. Ooh, the jump medium, that was very scary here. Fastball, and of course, the ult skill throw here. Beautiful reversal from Fuselit, and the low opens up.
Patience.
I do like ExcelBreaker navigating around this space. We saw earlier that 5U or jump U corner swap, which I think is pivotal against Vaseraga being able to press like this, because Fuselit will press. But now, you get called out with the 2H, and that is critical. Now, the sky is no longer your domain. Target acquired from Fuselit.
Lancelot players, and I'm talking about myself here, love that Delta Leap shenanigans. And if your opponent is ready for it, you simply will die. And Fuselit's one of the best to do it. My dog has played against a much worse matchup, in my opinion, in Vanilla. This matchup got a lot easier. Even though Lancelot moved up in the tier list of this version of the game, I think this matchup got a lot easier for Vaseraga. That being said, here we go. ExcelBreaker finally getting some offense going here. It just has to reset to neutral. Yeah, not able to get the ensuing hit. That's okay.
I mean, a lot of this has been just hits off of the overhead on triple attack way too early on the throw. That's unfortunate because that was a deep run. A big follow-up from Fuselit to catch up on the game. Now with dash H corner position, though. Nice! Jump heavy.
And we're going to get the side switch route here, too. Oh, interesting. Okay, go for the reset there with Rekkas. All right, you can actually get the reset off Gorilla Blade right there. You get the wall bounce, but ExcelBreaker not going for it.
Oh no! Okay, that's actually fortunate for you. I don't understand why that Raging Strike didn't follow up for Fuselit there, but hey, count your blessings because you've made Fuselit win 2 times now. Unfortunately, not able to finish the job. ExcelBreaker's luck ran out in the final moments there.
And this is set point right here. ExcelBreaker is getting a lot of big hits, but is leaving a low-key a lot of damage on the table. And I think that's kind of screwing them over here. Fuselit, not one to let their opponent breathe. Here it is. Oh, you got pressed. Dog, what's happening right now?
EX Ice Ball coming through. Delta Leap following in. Oh, but the triple attack comes through Raging Chain. We want out of this corner. Such a threatening position against Lancelot here because that's where you get most of your mix potential, especially off the wall here, low at strikes or even high-low mix. But Fuselit piling on the damage, not quite able to finish it yet, but that Soulforge will help.
Oh! Yeah, just going to the armor situation right there. You're gonna tank the jump in, and ExcelBreaker has been going for some kind of like, got the stream live notification from Ladewaybac earlier. They are very excited about this run tonight. 2B, is that what I saw? I blinked and I missed it, dog. Okay, so yeah, one of like low-key the premier 2B players left. This dog is real good, and we're gonna get Lowain too. This is another character that has got quite the glow up since the last version of this game. We've seen a couple really good Lowain players making a run offline and frankly online with this character, and not with like the normal kind of like Yiggy human pyramid shenanigans you see. This is a real character now, and that scares the hell out of me. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, dog. This scares the hell out of me.
Yeah, but then you got the medium beam here from Ladewaybac, and a perfect spike to call out Catbot. I think that's brilliant on the approach. Lade's evolution with 2B has been extremely interesting to follow because now we've started to lean into more of the tools and playing around like that mid-screen pressure and opening up the opponent in great ways. You know, opting for the 5U shenanigans, which is so critical. Her frame traps are very scary to deal with, but Junior already has the throw. And I'm pretty sure I said JuniorJunes. I meant JuniorJunes. I think that's a Persona reference here.
Okay, all right, that's hype. Here we go. Oh, and we know how to deal with it. Yeah, spot for the lower reaction block high. Otherwise, that's what I'm saying. Get the punish. What do you think, Bob? This is gonna be enough? No, this is not gonna be enough. 2B does not as much damage as you used to post-nerf, unfortunately for 2B players, but those forward-moving buttons are so good. Stand medium, stand heavy, bring her so far forward, and the fact that Ladewaybac had 0 BP right there meant absolutely nothing. Still able to take the round.
That was crazy, and because we spot dodged the whole sequence of HPA, that meant we got to save that brave point here, or at least I get one back for JuniorJunes. Like, that is tragic. The jump H does find the mark. Don't follow up immediately after, a little bit too high.
Ooh, good anti-air though for Junior. All right. One of 2B's strongest options is that air stall. And there's so many different ways you can loop that mind game. Oh, never mind. Mind game broken right here. Ladewaybac. Gonna get a good amount of damage right here. Still need like probably 2 more hits. And that might be a punish right here, dog. Yeah.
Jump H again, but same side. The double jump, and like you called out, jump U certainly a factor here, but you also got to call out too, we saw a quick little snipe on the block buttons off medium attack into the 5U to get a quick gap closer on 2L. And Ladewaybac again has been layering 5U offense with 2B like even more as time has gone on, and that has made 2B all the more scarier to deal with. Like, her 5U functionality is so terrifying, because if it's timed correctly, you get that parry opportunity, so you get out of dodge really quickly, frame trap opportunities, but the 2U from Junior will start the mood here for this game too.
Now you gotta hold this pressure. Still getting pressed on, ready for it that time. Brave counter to get back in. Stole the corner, so of course you're gonna get pressed on. I love that this Ladewaybac. The risk was relatively low there in terms of the reward of the corner combo. That's so messed up. I didn't block that, bro. I don't know about you. I got smoked.
Yo, I'm not gonna be ready for it. You better hope I have a DP and I see you jumping. Like, that's all I'm gonna be doing. Unfortunately, Junior was not ready. I mean, at best, you go for parry, but that's still something that can be called out. Last-ditch effort with Yggdrasil.
Yeah, last-ditch effort is right. Like, that was a panic super right here, brother. And Ladewaybac, once again, like, you could use the air stall to just negate some of these options from Iggy. Easy. Chip, just send the laser out, bro. That's it. 2-0. Oh, no, there's one more round. I'm sorry. I'm jumping out here. My apologies.
Hey, we may as well draw the line right there, because that's what the beam is there for. Like, we saw the full pause from Ladewaybac, so wait a minute. I have 75% health. That didn't go near you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just one of those cats, like, we were talking up, like, the 2B usage a little bit earlier, but, like, this dude has put some work into learning the fundamentals of the game. I gotta give credit where credit's due. Strong strike throw game coming out. Running into the ultimate DP. Are we gonna get the side switch? There it is. Thank you. Still gets pressed. Okay, never mind. That's it. 0. What the hell happened?
I'm telling you, you get the steal turns as 2B. The aggression from Ladewaybac. This is practice. Because if you go back to some earlier 2B action from Lade, it's been kind of tricky to get used to that pace, because she can get bullied so easily, especially against a set play character like Lowain. Like, this is normally supposed to be on the opposite foot, but Ladewaybac complete control. Yggdrasil summoned here one more time, and Lade is going to be not deterred from this offense. You see this health?
Yeah, there's no panic here. You can afford to eat that hit. You can afford to eat some chip. It's not going to matter. We're going to put ourselves in a good position. We're going to get a punish, and that's going to be the set, dog. Ladewaybac. No doubt in early October. But that being said, we're going to have another, what looks to be pretty fun set coming up. It's going to be Yoshi for the win versus, who the hell is this? Is this my man, Wee? Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, okay, Canadian player. Let's go. All right. Canadian Charlotta's in the house. This matchup right here is kind of messed up. This is a big mind game match. Charlotta technically is the smother character, and that's why right there you see the Demon Flip mix-ups come out. But we are one SSBA or like reversal away from just getting a total reversal here from Yoshi.
Absolutely. Like this. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting thrown for that one. This is fine. I'm just being bullied, and that's okay. 2H is the start, but misses the lariat. We missed the holy ladder. Little spaghetti here. It's getting sloppy joes in this town here, but the spot dodge will get devoured. Nice poke here.
Yeah, not sure what the spot dodge attempt was there. Maybe to try to punish DP again, but I don't know. Either way, Wee is going to take that first round. And big 2H to start it out. Yeah, can't get the full confirm without any resources here. It just eats the 2U. Yeah, okay. Me and you saw some 2U action combo breaker, if I remember correctly. Expect to see that a lot more in this matchup. Oh, here we go. Anti-air ult skill. That's what I want to see. That's the Potemkin right there.
Yes, indeed. All right, we got the throw. Side swap, opting to remove themselves from the corner, and we gonna reset the situation. So that was a mistake. I need to have Ladiva in a corner situation so I can keep pressing. Noble strategy opens high. Off the no, we didn't send it home. We missed the Charlotta ball. That would have helped out tremendously.
Wow, I can't believe Raging Strike connected there. This is not going to be enough to kill. No, this might be enough to kill, actually. SSBA, we're not going to hit combo limit. This is dead, bro. This is 100% dead right here. YoshiFTW finally going to put a roundup on the board here. Put the Charlotte on the ground. Yeah, you see that 3-second countdown? Say goodbye. You're out, bro. That's it.
That's the most terrifying looking Vern I've ever seen. Vern looking down at your dead body like you're done.
Yeah, the Vern mask is utterly scary for sure. Jump in after, yeah, that's the classic Ladiva Oki right there. Going for the run up this time, BC to get out, whiffing the demon flip, and we're just gonna take the pressure. Hell of a spot dodge on the H follow up there. There we go. Look, gotta get the crouch confirmed. This could be trouble for Yoshi.
Heck, we've got ult skill ball. Nice helm splitter, another dive. There's no anti-air possibility here unless if Yoshi spends meter, and unfortunately not gonna be.
Oh no! Oh no! This is gonna do so much damage. Obviously not gonna kill, but there are no VP on our Canadian hero side. This is going to do so much damage. That's it. That's it. Say goodbye. Oh my goodness! It's gonna be the command throw that seals it out for Yoshi. My goodness.
I think some early callouts here was a couple missed combo opportunities that left damage on the table there. We missed out on one of the EX Charlotta balls. That's kind of telling that you're giving openings to Ladiva, somebody who has massive damage potential. You have to be so careful. You've been opening up Yoshi like crazy, but you got to finish the job.
And the fact that Yoshi is choosing to eat these overhead helm splitters, low key, like that's a good awareness of like the matchup knowledge here. You do not want to stand up against Charlotta. The command grab will open you up and the low, and those are both full combos in the corner. What a tech! Oh my goodness! Yeah, go for the armored after. Yeah. This is such a scary like pressure situation for Charlotta. You don't want to be at position 0 against Ladiva, right? Okay, that's why right there. You'll mix it up against command throw or close heavy, and you're getting a lot of damage either way. And this is a big problem. This is guess for game right here, Zero. This is guess for game.
Yo, that conversion was insane, Yoshi. I love it so much. Wait a minute, final touch scenario, like you said.
That's bait. That's bait right there. Straight up. No. Spot dodges the roll moment, thought it was SBA, not SSBA, and we have a chance right here. And I'll just put her one more time. Throw still some damage. BC, and it's the 6-6L that is gonna close it out for Yoshi. One more round to send we two losers.
I mean, the deepest of dash L's. Yoshi looking to send it home here to qualify for top 16.
Yeah, that's the mind game, right? Like you're trying to play strike throw, you just get that deep 6-6L in. That's a universal mix-up option. Whiff the SBD, gonna get punished, but not for a lot. Yeah, now you gotta hold it. Yeah, leave some damage on the table there for sure.
Bring it back down to God's green earth with that ult skill headbutt.
Kind of a scary option to do there, but like we has represented the overhead enough there where you feel safe in doing that. Oh, there it is. All right, big DP coming out. We're gonna get the pressure extension here. Are we going to the corner? No, we're giving up. We're giving up.
The helm splitter here. A couple knocks at the door with a delay 5L. We got a round. Battle 3. It's been a nerve-wracking set so far, just in game 2 alone. But at least we're able to finish the job on the side of Wii.
Wii has done a good job of continuing the pressure, but has not really mixed up their options off of demon flip. It's been the mid and the high a lot, which both strong options, don't get me wrong, but part of the scary part about Charlotta is mixing that up and going fishing for those big damage combos. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, and that's such a a testament to how predictable that's getting. As Yoshi is finding opportunities to spot dodge very frequently in this offensive pressure, which gives opportunities to go for challenges like this. Are you kidding me? Is that it? That is it,
dog.
Send it home, Yoshi, for the win.
And that's the problem right there. Just as you possibly can. And if it's in regular pressure, just block low. That's it. Simple as that. This matchup got a lot harder in this version of the game, too. Previously, Lancelot could just EX Turbulence out of all of Stamp's pressure. There was one option that would catch him, and it had to be preemptive. Fuselit knows how to play this matchup from like the Dogwater era, and yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Just use Shoulder Charge. You might die off this, actually. Oh, no, doesn't have super, not quite gonna kill. And Vanitasz has a chance right here. Full corner route. Yeah, this is corner to corner. Set it up.
Oh, nice jump H. Trying to get the close medium there just to finish it out. Just wasn't able to extend. And yeah, why am I going to open up? Like we just said at the top, I'm going to keep blocking low. I'm going to stand up against your fastball. Spot dodge. Oh! We're waiting for it. Fuselit.
Right, the Mexican hero. That's right. That's why Vanitasz is the Mexican Lancelot. Hell yeah, that's my dog right there. All right.
One of the many.
Too? Yeah, one of the many. You're spitting with that. That's true. Fuselit though, kind of the Lancelot killer. That's why don't ever try to fast follow me at that range, bro. 2H wins every single time. Massive life lead. We got the BP lead. We don't got the meter lead, but that ultimately is not going to matter right here.
Yes. Attack into the EX Impulse Blade for the corner. Let's go for full Rekka. Extend it just so we can get the plus frames off Ice Ball. Another one to slow things down. I can't believe you were still slowed down in the sky like that, Fuselit.
It's so strong. This is not going to be enough to kill. We have super to spend if you want to. I don't think we're going to see it right here. Yeah, go. Oh, no, we are. Hell yeah, here we go. Take the BP, get the refund, and now you get the mix up here. Are we going to see Fireball? Yep.
Of course, the regular, very deep run in there. Probably wanted to throw, which is not going to happen here. You just gave Fuselit the win condition, 50% meter. Alt throw is on the table here if you get a little fancy with it. And now we're just building up even more with the Soul Forge. Now boot, guard crush, still my turn.
Oh, thrown out of the Soul Forge. That was very smart from Vanitasz right here. Are we going to see it? Yeah, there's the reversal. This is not going to be enough to kill, but one more of those is going to be more than enough. Back throw into the corner. Okay, we're going to take the second round. Excuse me. My goodness. All right. First game's going to final round. Let's get it.
But look how tricky it is for Lancelot to get those opportunities. The damage output from Vaseraga is insane. Great dash L interrupt on the Soul Forge. You went into the corner, and that's so scary. Vanitasz is moving right now with 5U, but now we have the juggle, so we have to end a little bit early, commits for the EX record just to get the combo limit.
I like how consistent they are with this. Oh, with the meter build route right there. Here we go. Potentially could kill off this next hit with the right starter. Instant tech right there. That was a butt tech, actually.
Go. Nice back step here. The moment you move, and that's what's so scary because Vaseraga does not have to respect Lancelot in a close range engagement whatsoever unless the frame trap is in Lance's favor. Jump in, no escape.
I cannot believe that. Did the Brave counter a little too early right there, so the armor was still active. Fuselit was able to get the throw punish right there. Great recognition. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Gonna have the resources coming into it. Excuse me? Anti-air, close, heavy? Yeah, that's a real Lancelot moment right there.
Time Soul Forge.
Yeah, use the old skill to continue the pressure and take Soul Forge again. And that is going to be a punish. Here we... Oh, that's what I want to see. Dash H2? Yeah, this is the swag combo right here. Not necessarily optimal, but able to get the tech out here. And there's the corner seal side switch again. Should be able to set up another kind of messed up mix-up if you choose to do so. No, just... Yeah. Taking the meter build there. I like that.
You're not getting guard cancel here. You were saving the meter for ult skill as well. Fuselit slowed down because of the ult fireball from Vanitasz, which gives plenty of time to jump out. But now guard crush, corner position. That fireball is not going to keep you safe on the approach, though.
All right, command grab coming out. One more of those going to do it. Spends it back at you. This should be more than enough to kill right here. Yeah, Fuselit stalls the game lead, but Vanitasz starting to make a little bit of a comeback right here. I'm liking where they're picking the spots to challenge a little bit more too. Like starting to key into some of these hits from Fuselit. And yeah, so this is a big part of this matchup. If you can deny Soul Forge in neutral, Lancelot has a much better time. As soon as that armor is active, this matchup gets so much harder.
Absolutely. Like, just so fortunate. So difficult to deal with the EX throw, tilt and tumble. One more time here. Send it home.
Very much a matchup of who could get the ball rolling first, right? Both these characters snowball with the simplest of hits, as well as a little bit of meter. But right now, oh no, right now it's all Fuselit. Just kidding. Soulforge, we're out there. Love the neutral jump, trying to check, but we jump over the command throw. Gonna get the side switch here. Are we gonna spend 50? No, that's a big drop. Not the end of the world here. Still gonna get the pressure.
Oh, there it is.
This is Vanitasz's whole game right here is get the throw tech bait right here. We see the shimmies, we see the fast falls. That is their whole game plan, and let's be honest, like that's where Lancelot's thriving, right?
Oh, absolutely. It's always going to be that strike throw opportunity here. We do get the side swap off the ult skill, Impulse Blade, rating strike to extend further. Not enough to get the meter to get the super. We just got it though.
Beautiful. Yeah, Lancelot built so much meter in this version of the game. And I think with the SSBA, this is probably going to be enough to kill, especially with the robbery right here. No, not quite enough. Drop it. Side switch.
There we go.
Bait, bro, every time. This character has so much of a mental stack associated with him. You have to be on point at all times. Even with a killer like Fuselit, you have to be aware.
Absolutely. I mean, that was a beautiful short hop into the jump view. Again, just get that side swap, and it calls out the throw attempt from Fuselit. I mean, beautiful play. All right, nice back throw here.
I like the fact that Vanitasz has really started to utilize the, what is it, 623 U, that ultimate Gorilla Blade to break the armor here from Fuselit. Ooh, this is bad.
Too big. Are you kidding me? He even turned around like he went through him. You weren't far enough. Like, golly.
Ooh, good block from Fuselit right here. Yeah, gonna spend it. Keep the corner. I like the positioning. Okay, I respect it right there. Honestly, I'm not sure what Vanitasz was going for right there. You saw the throw tech? Fuselit was already at stance. I'm wondering if that was a reaction to something else, but either way, this is, oh no, not final game, final round, excuse me, this is set point for Fuselit.
Absolutely. I wonder if it was we thought we were close enough for throw. Like, thought it was reset and shoulder check, and that wasn't going to be the case, but we blast through, again, alt skill, Impulse Blade.
Yeah, this is the combo on RC. Here we go, all right. Yeah, meter build, spend it, little Oki action, can't take out of that one. I just love the pop right there. Yes, sir, we're out. Simple as that.
Yeah, really tried to go for ult skill fireball again there, just to slow things down. Tried to blast through Soulforge. We have all the meter in the world. You didn't have to do this. You could have just sent Raging Chain Finisher here.
I was gonna say there was a couple different ways to close that one out, but yeah. Wow.
This Belial has been relatively the same coming into Rising. I had this like weird thought that I didn't think I saw Aaron Damac utilize the any ult skill whatsoever, which turned out to very quickly be a lie. That was as ult skill Asmodeus was certainly on the docket there, but still, it's very rare that we see Belial players really utilize the full spread of mechanics in Rising. They can still very much be the same characters they've been since vanilla.
I mean, Bisu literally won tournaments and won with this game without using any dashing moves or ult skills. Like, my dog was literally trying to flint vanilla in this game. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. That being said, there's the ult skill. Here we go. HUEBERT's finally starting to get something going. Potentially could kill off the next hit. No PP from Inspector. We're going to get the crouch confirmed. This is an easy kill right here. Nothing fancy required. Just right into the SPA. We didn't even need the animation, dog. That's how much damage that did.
I missed out on how much damage HUEBERT already did to Inspector. I didn't think we were there quite yet. But also, one thing I love about Belial in this iteration of the game is the sort of auto shimmy that you get with just a backdash into 5H. Like, what a threat, especially in the corner, because you get the follow-up on single hit. And if it's blocked, that's not a big deal. I'm still in the same position.
Yeah, this character is still pretty good. No question there. Oh, I love that matchup from Inspector, though. Recently, I think last night just made top 8 of Paragon, if I remember correctly. It should be able to kill HUEBERT here. Yeah, here we go. One apiece here in game 1. This is a top 8 qualifier game. Do not forget. So this is a very impactful match. Whiff and far H right at the outset. That's a scary whiff. Oh, we're still out here. It's all good.
And of course, that far-reaching low. Got to be careful with these dash buttons here from Percy. Staggers into the toe stomp here. You're wearing armored shoes. Well, actually, you know what?
I've won steel toe boots before. You can still definitely get hurt.
Still plus, bro. Yeah, that's true, right? You lose toes if those break. Oh, man. All right. Flame Carpet coming down, but not going to be a factor here. I cannot believe you just went for that. That was, somebody clip that. That was like the most wild set of decisions I've ever seen right there. Incredible. Shout out to Belial players. Oh, there's the, oh, yeah, this is dead. All right, this should be able to kill. As long as HUEBERT doesn't drop this, we're going to cash out with SBA. We're going to get the animation. This should be more than enough to take this first game for HUEBERT. Here we go. Good stuff.
I'm so glad they're adding a costume for Belial because it gives me an excuse to go back to Belial. This is great.
True, I forgot you're a Belial secondary. I'm just excited for the Lucy buffs in the upcoming patch, dog. Like that's my dog right there. Bring back. I'm a Lucy secondary again. It's happening.
That character got really fun to check out at Evo. And it was just like passively understanding, but I got to passively understand that Raging Chain because now we have quarter carry plus 50% life lead.
Oh, and the far heavy to catch the roll right here. This is going to be more than enough to kill. Inspector doesn't even need meter to kill here. Just going to be the EXDP ender to close it out. Putting another round up on the board here. Still needs to chain two together for the game, though. And HUEBERT still has a hefty lead that, I don't know, you're going to have to make a statement if you want to roll it back here.
Oh! Nice Goetia, right in your face. You ran into it. It's your fault. Short stop. Try to get the anti-air off the Helm Splitter, but I guess you shrink up in the sky. You change your jump trajectory, and you also shrink.
Yeah, like I like the delay there off the DP from HUEBERT, but it wasn't enough. Inspector had the spacing down pat. Yeah. Oh, there's the DP. Okay, busted out of the flame carpet right here. Doesn't want to take that passive damage. Still one hit away though. Yeah, there it is. All right, Inspector gonna put a game up on the board. Kind of stuff. One apiece here.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Here we go.
Engage.
I mean, the back and forth has been extreme. The adjustment from Inspector really call things out. Like, look at this dash L to call out the 2H win.
This is what we've come to grow to expect from Inspector, honestly. It's just a strong mental game. Like, Percival, a lot stronger now, but still not on the same level as Belial. Like, you got to put some thought into this matchup if you're playing Percy still in 2024. All right, there it is. SBA. We're going to take a BP away from Inspector. I'm not going to lie to you, dude. I'm not even sure if HUEBERT spent it for the refund or not. Either way, still has a hefty life lead. Yeah, we'll spend it that time. Absolutely.
It looked like we were trying to bait that out here. We had a very deep run-up L. Wasn't dash L. Didn't recover quite in time for it. Throw! Okay.
Dragon Ball moment right there. Here we go. Double clash scenario. High five. Yeah. That's a real Granblue moment. Are we going to build the meter to kill? No, not quite. And it's we're going to get pressed on. You're dead there, brother. That's it. HUEBERT is on set point just like that against Inspector.
Very tragic moment right there to drop out just a little bit early because it was certainly looking like a strong round for Inspector. HUEBERT, match point, like you said, here the dash out down here. Sweet.
On paper, you'd really think this matchup would be slower paced, but in practice, every single time it turns into like a slobber knocker like this. We are both swinging. We're spending resources to get out of pressure. We're spending resources to beat plus. Here we go. All right.
Let's go for ult skill here again. Off the Goetia, off the wall. Not enough to build meter, but we can keep things safe and call out the guard cancel. HUEBERT should be taking this home and will succeed. That's a 2-1 victory to qualify for winner's side.
I am very impressed with the development of this Belial that we've seen from HUEBERT over the last year.
And, DNF and now here as well. So multifaceted player at this point. Looking forward to seeing the winner's side run here as we get into Synn with Yoshi. One of the last if not the only remaining Zooey player out there, Synn. I think the other one is, I know the other one is another S name too.
Says Sarah Sartorias. I don't remember. There's a S and E and an R in there somewhere. Yeah, I want to apologize to HUEBERT. I confused HUEBERT for Jahan, and that's real embarrassing. My apologies, HUEBERT. I wasn't familiar with your game, and I want to apologize for that. But yeah, Synn has low-key come such a long way. Synn was like kind of tearing it up the beginner brackets, for vanilla Granblue, and it has since graduated to like quote-unquote real top 8, winner's top 8 no less, with, in my opinion, a significantly weaker character. Like Zooey's still perfectly fine in this game, but I think he's stronger than vanilla. Doesn't matter though. Right now, Synn is just running the game plan against Yoshi here. We saw Yoshi earlier hooking it up with this Ladiva, and is now getting cooked upon, one more hit away from losing this round straight up, dude.
You know, Synn showcase. Oh my God! I'm gonna shut up for that. What a reaction! But Synn has this tendency to go for like the dash up thunder setup here, and we've seen that kind of game plan come from Narmaya players, Ktang in particular. Like they both kind of cut from the same cloth and try to bait out some of the opponent throw attempts here, especially with deep run-ins. Here we go. No, there's another. I swear to God, there was a Zooey player with an S, and it was like, gosh darn it.
I know exactly who you're talking about. That's why I'm like furious over here right now, because I can't remember their name either. But I'm with you. I know who you're talking about. Yeah. This is all the spin show right here. Look at this pressure, dog. Like, how do you get out of this as Ladiva? We have the button range, we have the armor tank, and it's command throw that turns out to be the answer. Here we go. Take some space. Little armor with that ult move. That's what I'm saying.
That is so unfortunate. The crouch medium certainly going to get. How do you headbutt your opponent's sword and they take damage for it? Like,
yo, that's real, dog. That's real. That's never mind. I'm hitting at you.
You're gonna see that at the Renaissance Festival later. So it's just gonna headbutt his sword. The opponent goes down.
All right, Synn ultimately gonna take that one. Yeah, Synn. Oh, man, I can't talk this cat up enough. The glow up that they've had from vanilla to rising is almost legendary, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Like my dog has put in a lot of effort into this game, and it is starting to show right here. That was a dominant game one. Yoshi still had some good moments, but it was all situations like this. We play the Granblue zone right here off the dragon pressure. Even we take the trades too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Here we go. Set it up with the lightning. Flame trap. That is going to be a lot of damage. See, are we spending the super? No, we're spending the old skill.
Absolutely not going to get our kill quite yet, so this will spend ult.
Man, they gave Zooey a real DP. Man, that's crazy. They shouldn't have done that. They should not have done that. There it is. 2M to close it out. Synn very convincingly to take that first game. Only needs one more to qualify for winner side top 8. Woo! That's a punt. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Gonna be the command grab. Not a ton of damage. Leaving a little bit on the table right here, but a punish is a punish. Oh, air unblockable setup. Yeah, that's the scary thing about jumping against Dragon right there. You cannot get caught in the air. You will die for that.
That's the thing, especially after the heavy. We do have more lightning traps here. Medium trying to get the launcher and not going to find the mark. But at least we try to balance on the Dragon charge here with the full follow-up Raging Strike. But now we have weaker defense, so we want to try to build up. Either you maintain corner control or you build up for SB8 or refund, because Yoshi can certainly make a comeback. But Raging Chain, can you close it out? One more lift off we go.
Set it up. Oh, even basic command throw on wake up right there too. It might be it though. You spent too many PP. Is this it? Yes, it is. Yoshi gonna take that round, staying alive here for this top 8 qualifier.
Goodness. Yeah, I am just really unfortunate spending up Brave points there. I started to get worried once we got the last one. If you can't close it out, and Yoshi still has plenty of resources, that comeback factor is certainly there. We saw the jump in stall to avoid throw, but that's going to be at the forefront of your mind until you can find that stray hit opportunity to get the whip punish. Counter for counter. We're still stuck here. Yoshi, very stoked, but again, stuck in that one Brave point scenario. Because we spend so much on ult skill, we're not going to be able to refund for quite some time.
Still has a massive plant feed here too. Yeah, 6XL. This is not going to kill, but Synn has spent all the BP. Never mind. Not going to be even a factor here because the 5L is going to take it. Synn 2.
About to hit top 8 with Fuselit and Zane. That means, wait a minute, Zane is opting to go back to Avatar Belial here. Okay,
I don't like that. Where's the Grim? Give me the Grimnir. Give me the Grimnir, please.
We did kick things off in our Granblue Fantasy versus Rising group with Avatar Belial before we went to that Grimnir.
That's true, huh? I don't know. Zane has done mad work with Grimnir, and I will posit for the rest of time that Grimnir is the better character, straight up. But hey, you know what? Sometimes you gotta get your swag on. Avatar Belial, pretty sick. I won't lie. Not a lot of health though, and this might kind of screw you here against Fuselit.
I think that this is a better option than Grimnir, because Grimnir suffers almost from the same problem that Lancelot kind of suffers from, in that once you're airborne, you're in a very precarious position for Fuselit to react, to get a massive punish opportunity. With Soul Forge on deck, it almost makes like not consequential opportunities for Grimnir here. Like, you can't try to open up on Fuselit if we have Soul Forge available.
Wow, gonna get the 6XL. Yeah, you're so right about that. With Avatar Belial, at least you can RPS a little bit in the air with the air stall options he has. And that's gonna do it right there. All right, Zane. I apologize for being a hater on the pick at first. You're gonna take the first round. It's all good. Let's see. I mean, we've seen this from Fuselit before, though, going down the first round and then just running it right back. This ain't over yet, dog.
Eaten up here. That armor jump install. What a deep jump medium here. Skill shoulder check. What a jump here with a couple punishes from Zane. Let's try to pile on the damage, because you are only doing harm to yourself with this sequence right now.
I was gonna say that just put Zane at one touch away from Fuselit. You cannot make a single mistake right here. Soul Forge, no 2H, 6XL whips. The far light to beat the clash, though. Okay, here we go. Punish. Wall bounce. Is this enough to kill? I think it is. We have an ult skill on deck if we need it. Does not need it, though. There it is. All right, Zane. All right, Zane.
I like the launcher. I was getting worried about combo limit, but we haven't hit it yet because it was just the first ult skill special. Immediate spend into Raging Chain for a heavy, and then we got the follow-up right after with another Raging Chain followed right after that. So, Zane, keeping well aware of our combo routing to finish the punish, to finish the round. We still got one more on the board here to try to qualify winner's side. Nice laser.
Oh, there we go. Let's use a fireball right there. Get the Soul Forge after. Charge it up. Yeah, just duck that. Okay, so right there, that's the RPS against Belial that you right here. Once it goes into the air, you want to get under him somehow, because he doesn't have a lot of good options to go straight down. Zane recognizes that's what he was going for and just countering it instantly. But it's the ultimate shoulder charge that is gonna do it. Zane, god damn, dude, that move is so good. The fact that Vaseraga does that little uppercut beforehand too is so powerful and neutral.
The jump here from Fuselit to open things up. Follow through, but we get the ult skill. And again, like you said, that uppercut, the gut punch to start. Oh, you're about to die.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah. It's a great combo starter. It is a great neutral skip. It is great everything. And I mean, you see it right there from Fuselit, not only in this match, but in like the previous couple we've seen. Like, very good use of the ult skills. We'll see what the adjustment from Zane is. Locking it in with Avatar Belial. We are not switching to Grimnir. Both of these cats are locked in with their respective characters. I think this is the play. Oh, yeah, misjudging the spacing a little bit right there. Susceptible to some of these standard calls from Fuselit. Zane is in a rough spot here in the corner. DP to get out. Yeah, no armor on deck. Yep, no recognition.
Trying to snipe. A couple lasers here. No Devil Jin showing up for this round. Jeez, the spot dodge. It doesn't work out in your favor. We teleport in for a close, heavy counter hit.
That's a punish right here. I don't know if that was a throw miss or what, but either way, Zane is going to do a lot of damage off this. Still needs one more hit. Blocks the overhead. Here it is. Oh, no, that could have been it.
Still ripping the floor. Get off of me. Raging Chain.
Damn, dude. All right. Fuselit, no fear. Instantly going into that stance. This is a set point for Fuselit. All right, here we go. This should be one of our final top 8 qualifiers for the night. Fuselit on the verge of sending Zane to losers, and there's that armor again. That follow-up off the stance has been so consistent with checking float options from Belial.
Try to go for guard cancel, not going to work out. That DP will succeed against the throw attempt here. Zane was certainly ready for it. This might work. You weren't already jumping, so...
Man grab, super gonna connect, not gonna be nearly enough to kill right here. Zane's gonna get a little okie off this, but you still need at least one. Oh no, only one more hit with the BP robbery right there. Alone. Not gonna be a factor though. It's just the reversal option from Fuselit, involving right through with that command grab to take it away. Yeah,
so this will be a fun one indeed.
Definitely have it. This is a matchup we saw Ladewaybac play a little bit earlier, Narmaya versus 2B. And the Narmaya player that we saw had some early success, but obviously Ladewaybac taking it. Oh, here we go. Utilizing those big buttons, the lack of proximity normals here to just play around with the whiffs. Yeah, I love that. With a 2H, you are going to get a punish right there. A lot of recovery on that.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a lot of skill gauge, but we will send the gravity well in just to get the side swap in the corner. Raging Chain, you got enough for another here almost. There you go.
That left-right is so grimy. Okay, yeah, throw tech. Throw would have killed there, so you got to at least try it. Massive life lead, but no BP, and it's just a single button that is going to do it from Ladewaybac.
Battle 2.
All right. What do we got here? Okay, round start, very solid option here from Ktang. Ktang's one of those cats that has a very strong adjustment game, but unfortunately for them, gets throw baited right here. Ladewaybac should be able to carry to the corner. Yeah, we're gonna take that with the auto combo. A little too much right here.
Yeah, got the crescent slash, able to get punched. I was talking about that earlier. The way that Ktang will utilize meter for that. Not often going for SBA unless we're definitely getting a kill out of it, but usually opting for ult skills. Got the EX back special here. Since we're already airborne, the ult beam is not going to get our crumple state.
Oh, wow. You got out of the BC right there. That is incredible. Ult skills from Narmaya are something else, and Ktang is one of the best to use them right there. Excellent throw bait attempt. And yeah, that's Ladewaybac is going to be thinking about that one going into this round. Attack. Jesus. Oh, my goodness. All right. Stuck in the corner. Yeah. Far heavy poke once again for Ktang. 6XL is going to connect. And we're just going right back to the corner. A little throw action. We are evolving the mental game. This is like, oh god, yeah. This is rising like fundamentals at the core right here. Just getting played around. Oh god, this is too funny. Yeah, combo limit's gonna hit.
See, there's that 5U finally showing that.
Yeah, Ladewaybac hasn't really shown that a whole lot this set, right? Like, oh, this is it. Oh no, yeah, do it again. Thank you. One more time. There it is. All right. Not going to leave any damage on the table right there. Ladewaybac taking that first game. Ktang had some good defensive options there for sure. But it's these throw baits from Narmaya, right? There's nothing scarier than run up ult crescent moon for like 60%. That is one of the scariest things in this game to me. This character. That's the hard part of this matchup. Both of these characters have some wild mental game they can play around with. It is really all about who can like kind of outguess their opponent first, right? DP gonna come out. Oh, and this is the throw attempt right there. Ladewaybac gonna take that damage. Yeah, we're happy about that.
Absolutely. At about 50% on our skill gauge even. Late tech, but this time working out for a second throw. Ladewayback's offense is just certainly running the set here. Oh, the 2H! That's one thing you gotta remember. You know, just like, I feel like that's the theme of the night so far here is you gotta just call out some of these anti-air opportunities. Yes. 2H on the teleport from Narmaya is certainly a big call out here. If your 2H is not fast enough, or maybe you're too late to react to it, DP is certainly a big call out here for that ult skill, crescent slash. You can't just get away with it for free. I mean, see, we even have the 5 relics up there.
And Ladewaybac Ktang switching it up with EX as opposed to ult Crescent Moon. Just gets pressed on there. What a 5L. Here we go. Ladewaybac. Yeah, combo limit, not quite going to the corner. Going for the throw bait attempt, or the reversal attempt, I should say. Yeah, you're minus as hell there. You're going to take the turn back. Guard crush.
But a shimmy! That's the one thing that I love to see in Granblue is shimmies alone, because it's not like your traditional shimmy, right? There's some weight to the dashing in the game. So having somebody so quickly go for shimmies like that is very impressive, especially when you have 5U to help you out as well. But with the trap set laid way back is going to take that game.
Is able to play around potential parry situations. This is one of those matchups where Belial, I don't want to say could get away with murder, right? Because like there's always counterplay, but Belial has some parry options here.
Yeah, he can't get away with that yet because the summer outfit's not out. So wait until the summer outfit, ask him that question later.
All right, you're spitting. My bad, my bad. All right, here we go. This is the Granblue zone right here, though. And I think the big focus of this matchup is deny that Soul Forge. If you allow Vaseraga to armor up, it is Jova right there. See ya?
Yeah. You have the plus.
That's why. That's why right there. I could react to your options simply with my better moves. Yeah, what? All right.
Oh.
That's actually, that's kind of goated. I'm not going to lie. No punish on either side. Just reset the neutral.
Oh. Stepped into the armor came through in the clutch there for Fuselit. HUEBERT caught in the corner. Alt skill DP will catch the. Must have been a backdash there because I thought we were walking back. Nice 2L start.
No. Yeah, HUEBERT's trying to be a little too, I want to say, preemptive with these defensive options. And Fuselit is so ready for them, so ready with the reactions. All right, here we go. Getting pressed on this time. Gonna get the crouch confirmed. This should be able to carry all the way to the corner here. Yeah, just going for the light Asmodeus ender right there.
That comes through, mess around and find out with the 2M. Guard cancel, still our turn. So we sneak in that throw. Keep it light. And now we are, again, Granblue zone, but on reaction, it goes both ways. Fuselit able to call out the fireball attempt here with an ult skill of her own, but HUEBERT able to dash H corner carry.
Situational combo is so much more important in this game. HUEBERT is starting to layer these in a little bit. Okay, yeah, you got to guard cancel that. I agree. Yeah. Don't want to get guard crushed.
That's the big factor, right? +4, guard crush. It's a beautiful button to have for 50 meter.
That's the truth right there. Still very much anybody's game. Interesting. Invuln goes through Invuln, but unfortunately for HUEBERT, that second hit still very much punishable. And Fuselit, that was only. I'm sorry, I thought that was the first round. I want to apologize to you, Fuselit. I was not familiar with how fast your game was.
We're talking Vaseraga damage out here. Like we can Soul Forge all we want to. Savage Rampage. Didn't need a spot dodge. I could have ducked that, but weren't quite sure. I mean, Belial's a tall individual.
Yo, very true, very true. HUEBERT gonna take air to air into the frame trap right here. I don't think we're gonna see the spend quite yet. Wants to hold on to some of this meter. Yeah, I was gonna say easy combo. Choosing to spend it on the Oki. I like that. Bait, and that should be enough to kill right here. Gonna build the SBA. HUEBERT, yeah. Raging Chain again. Raging Chain again. Doesn't even need it, dog. Doesn't even need it.
I was scared because I was with you. I'm like, yeah, sped superhero. Easy peasy. And you went Raging Chain. Like, oh no. Combo limit. Please have mercy on my boy HUEBERT.
I'm begging Granblue players in 2024 to just spend the super for the kill. I know it's cooler to spend the Raging Chain, but I'm begging you, please, for my sanity. That being said, HUEBERT, you are not winning these DP interactions, my friend. I'm so sorry. I'm trying so hard not to be a hater, but like, don't DP on stance, please.
I almost feel like that's the play, and that it's worked out before. Yet in another match, maybe another instance for a move of its kind. Nice back dash here.
Against lesser Vaseraga players, I would say give that a try. Against Fuselit? Nah, dog. Nah. Yeah, exactly. All right, one more interaction here. Gonna spend the super, yeah, take the BP, get the refund. I actually like that decision. You're gonna negate the damage buff that Fuselit gets from the next hit here, which potentially could be the difference between the kill or surviving the next hit. Honestly, if you're HUEBERT, though, you get a throw right here. Hot dodge, there it is, going around that ultimate shoulder charge, and HUEBERT finally putting a game up on the board. This is one apiece here in winter semis.
Yo, that was sick. That was it. It said, hello, are you there? I am. Shoulder check? Nah, I'm dodging that.
It's a boomer check moment for real right there. HUEBERT saying, nah, dog, I am him. No sweat.
I'm telling you, Junior was telling me at EVO that Japan is just fascinated at our reactions in terms of being able to spot dodge guard cancels. And really? They want to see it in person because they're apparently not doing it in Japan. So
that's incredible because even my boomer ass can, like, low-key, if I'm looking for Raging Strike, I can absolutely spot dodge that. And I'm like, my reactions suck, like straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen some of these Zoomers get them very consistently. That's super interesting that Japan is not doing that. Wow. All right. BC, yeah, command throw. That's gonna do it right there. Fuselit on set point. A middle option, right? That could have gone very differently right there, but had the right range. Now HUEBERT's gonna get a chance to run a little bit of offense here. Okay, yeah, you're plus off that. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, frame trap into the Asmodeus? Interesting. I wonder what Fuselit was going for right there. Either way, is going to be in a rough spot in the corner here. No, never mind. Armor means nothing is rough.
Nice Asmodeus for plus frames. And, you know, normally, yes, you're right, HUEBERT, go for the crouch M. But Fuselit has meter for the command grab. Nice interrupt here, though, after the charge.
Again, yeah, you can't really get a punish off there unless you get, like, super precise timing, and that was not it right there. Fuselit still might die in this next hit, so you need to be very surgical in how you do this. What do you think, dude? This might be it. We have 50 meter. We're going to keep spending the range of shade. Yeah. I think so. HUEBERT taking us to final game, final round here in winter semis. Loser drops to the shark pit. Winners goes to winners finals.
So Forge respects it here. And that's the thing, you can't 5U that because you still have armor available, a follow-up available from Fuselit, and you fall right into Death's Embrace there. The XDP works out. Nope! You get scooped. It's still Fuselit's turn.
Yes, the life lead two in the corner, no less. I cannot believe that worked. My goodness, Asmodeus knockdown still very much strong. Shimmy not falling for it. Fuselit is going to spend the BC, only one BP left though. You gotta be real strategic with that, my guy.
Watch out. I know it's coming. And even HUEBERT knows it's coming.
Yeah.
Spot dodge too early, gonna get that follow-up here. Fuselit with no meter to rebuild on Brave points. We're still in that danger zone. Ult skill is not gonna work out here.
And that follow-up off stance has, I believe, infinite armor too, which is so smart from Fuselit. Able to layer in that command grab one more because it's going to be Ladewaybac versus Synn. Again, I'm loving the character variety in this top 8 so far, dog. We've only seen one, like, really, I guess, consensus top tier, right? We got Vaseraga, we got Zooey, we got 2B now. This is hype, dog.
Now, wait a minute. Remember, 2B is top tier only because she has 4 advancing normals. That's it. And they're so difficult to deal with. There's no way you could possibly contend in neutral against this 2B character.
I'm gonna sign off on this because I think we should nerf 2B one more time. That's all I'm saying. No, I'm playing. Oh man, like jokes aside, this is another character like that. Ladewaybac is not here because of the character. Ladewaybac is here because they are truly sick with her, and that's all there is to it, straight up.
It's certainly not an easy feat to get to be consistently in these top 8 positions here, that's for sure, considering the characters you have to go up against, the bullies you have. And, and Zooey here, look at that 2H dust loops.
And Synn's JU game is like kind of cooking right now, I'm not gonna lie. I love these situational confirms. That's the thing that Zoe's always had to have on deck, even more so in this version of the game. And it's gonna be the Ford F-150 saying, sit your butt back down, I'm taking up the whole screen. I cannot believe. All right, hold on. Somebody clip that because the initial rising hit of that uppercut did not connect. It was the lightning that did it, dog. I cannot believe that worked.
And that's very unrealistic because if you're in the sky, you're not grounded. So how are you going to get shocked by lightning?
You're going to get shocked. Yeah.
So
man.
This is strange.
That was a very situational moment right there. Spending it again. Synn. Synn is one of those cats that you are going to be hard-pressed to beat right there. Wow, C follow-up actually connecting in the backdash there, it looked like. Or up back, I can't remember either way. Synn is going to take a lot of these dink and dunk hits, but it's, yeah, this could be trouble. Back throw into the corner.
And we're out of Dragon Meter as well, so things are looking slightly worse for wear, but I think they're set pretty strong right now. SPA will get you out of the corner, reset neutral. Dragon Meter be darned, like we still have offensive pressure with dash H to boot, so even if Lade decides to press, when you get that guard point, able to challenge against Ladewaybac for a finish.
Check the patience there from Synn, like blocking all of these staggers right here. A couple positions where you could have challenged, but Synn just said, no, I have the life lead right now. I'm gonna play it as safe as possible.
Yeah, didn't even move, caught the backdash. Let me get a jump you real quick. Lightning. It's a lightning bolt, lightning bolt.
So many lightning bolts where this is like Magneto up in this piece. Oh my goodness. Magneto doesn't throw lightning bolts. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Either way, Synn's taking that first game. God damn, dude. Dragon's coming out clutch. And we're going to get the version after 236A. Yeah, we're going to take that.
But it's the interrupt here. Medium series starter from Ladewaybac. There's that dash H. Just launch these guys. Full corner carry to boot. Nice stuff.
Yeah, all right, gonna be a conversion right here. You're gonna spend all of the resources. Are you gonna try to kill off this? No, hard knockdown. Set it up. Good tech. Here it is, staying alive.
Synn could teach me a thing or two if you got to kill off of that route. Like, I'd be like, excuse me? Like,
I'm
wait.
saying, bro, yeah.
She can hurt like that?
I mean, she can. Like, Zoe's always got that damage, but that would have been rough. He wouldn't be too old. What a shimmy. Okay. Ladewaybac starting to read into the fact that Synn has been going to throw there a little bit and just getting mixed straight up. This could be trouble, bro. One more hit could be enough to put Ladewaybac into loser side. Synn got the setup. There's the throw bait, doesn't convert off of it.
Oh, challenging the 5U from Synn. And with no brave points, it's a massive opportunity here. Medium series just a carry.
50% off of basic BNB right here too. You have this is truly next hit kills right here. Strike throw.
Oh no! Oh, that was it! That was it! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! The jump H, but didn't follow up, and that was a deep jump H too. So certainly would have been able to follow through.
I'm not gonna litigate that. I'm gonna give you credit for sure. Yeah.
That's his name.
Battle 1.
That's what I'm saying. I'm on your side, brother. I'm on your side.
Thank you. I just feel like you're like halfway on my side here. Like,
well, you know me. I'm gonna be a little bit of a hater sometimes.
Okay,
Even when I'm agreeing with you, you know how it is. All right.
So Senpai and Iago, right? So zoning extraordinaire in Metera from Senpai. And Iago, yeah, name swap here in just a moment, but yeah, Iago's certainly going to be on that ferry.
SenpaiSpyder on the classic has an on-ramp too, but I do not think we're going to see it for this matchup. This is the main, 100%. SenpaiSpyder's been playing this character for many years at this point. It has the results to back him up. We are going to see the Dulcim Super though. Here we go. Okay. Fireball coming down. Ooh, okay, that could have been a lot scary if you got the timing right on that. Still, the fuzzy and just does not block coming back down. I mean, that was an unblockable setup, right? If you block coming into that, you're still airborne. You're still gonna eat the ground or hit. Top 2% better.
There we go. Another butterfly setup.
It's incredible how much more patient Metera has to be in this version of the game in this matchup. 2M still coming in clutch though. M-Button still god tier for this character. Reset to full screen. Okay. This feels like a matchup where Metera, like, awkward matchup where Metera actually has to get in instead of just zone, right? Like, oh man. Interesting that we're seeing the reset to neutral. Yeah, okay. Make Garaitz spend the resources here, I guess. All right, I'll take that. Stand down into the dash. Yeah, we're gonna cash out with super. I don't think this is gonna be enough to kill, but it's gonna be very close.
Yeah, it's a Metera Super, and that's one thing that has not changed at all. Metera Super not really doing anything.
Yeah, you're right.
At least we consistently get the animation for it nowadays, right? You know, it used to just
progress,
hit or
yeah.
miss. You know, footsteps.
Yeah, before it was how is online feeling on today. Okay, oh wow, GG actually connected right there. Okay, all right.
Believe in victory.
Garait's taking the first game here. All right, Senpai in a little bit of a deficit. But once again, what I say about M buttons, that standing M, so good in a lot of different scenarios.
It's so tricky to contend with. Like, you have to stand medium, and then you have to fish out that spot dodge. You know, a hit grab might be coming through from Ferry. It's just the tried and true. Left-right doesn't work out here because Senpai uses guard button. It's the one thing all Granblue players should always use, no matter what controller you're on. Guard button.
It is a very powerful option, especially against some of these messed up left-right great characters. Absolutely. Shimmy to you. Set up into the GG. Okay, yeah, take your hard knockdown. I guess that makes sense. Not gonna get the kill. Let's see the resources right here.
That combo limit was certainly going to exceed that position here, but very close to jump in here. Iago still going to clutch victory with a lack of brave points. And you know what's interesting is that this is a matchup that maybe you can really kind of press a lot of that brave point expenditure because you're putting yourself back in a full screen position. It's exactly what Ferry wants anyways, but also it's what Senpai wants. So you have to be careful.
And we've seen that so far where Senpai kind of gives up pressure just to take that more consistent neutral approach that he's gone for. But now working out. Whoa, here we go. That is massive right here. Iago spending the meter and getting punished for it. We're gonna get the setup. Yup, easy right at a dodge here. Senpai still sitting at a pretty hefty life lead though. If you can maintain this positioning, oh no, we're full screen again.
Low. Oh no, the low crush. What a hop from SenpaiSpyder. Super. This one's killing. This one. I've watched
no question.
Kill still. Like, imagine. At that point, it's like they don't like Metera. They just don't like her. That's it.
To be fair, like we've seen top tier Metera before, and that sucks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, devs aren't trying to make people deal with that again. Oh man, you're not trying to deal with that. SenpaiSpyder. That's big. That's what I want to see. Yeah. Oh no, that's a huge drop though. You left a ton of damage on the table. All right, still gonna get the vortex going right here. Combo limit going. Reset the full screen. Spends the old skill. I don't know. Leaving a little damage on the table once again. Stand medium, and it's finally gonna get the confirm right here. It is 1 apiece, 0. We have a chance.
I mean, certainly, right? Oftentimes we do see like Senpai go down maybe a game and then just really turns it around here after.
Yeah. I mean, how many times have we seen Senpai do that? Like, my dog's
So
adjustment game is quite strong. And speaking of adjustment, we're gonna get the Anila counterplay. This is interesting. All right, so this is a character that's got kind of a bit of a glow up in the last patch. I was a certified Anila hater in day one. I did not think this character is very good. She is very viable now, I will say. Terry is in the house in a big way.
I mean, also the adjustments with Dash H was so tremendous for this character too. Like just be able to convert even bigger damaging combos.
Oh, love the TV right there. Good recognition. Yeah, that oak is fake. I'll take that. This is going to be enough to kill, though. We have the meter. Spend it again. Yes, sir. SenpaiSpyder very quickly going to set point right here. Iago's going to have to make point to come back, dog.
Good spot dodge, but another one right there. Maybe a little too spot dodge happy. Look at the launcher for corner position here.
I think that 2H we saw from SenpaiSpyder was a little bit of an OS. Understanding that Iago's going for the spot dodge. Hey, it might be over, brother. One more hit and you have one more butterfly on you. Spending all the meter here on old skills. Back at you, though. Here we go. Iago has a chance. Needs to get the snowball game plan going right now, though. Cannot afford to give an inch. And that's why, right there, straight up. DP gets baited.
Oh no!
It's not it. Backdash. Dog, that so many things happen right there. DP gets baited, no punish.
On.
Oh, thank God, we got Grim coming out. All right, real quick before you hop in this next match, because Vayne was my big ass for this game, right? Would you rather have Nicholas in this game, but be like dog water low tier, or not in the game at all?
Dog water low tier.
Okay.
I played Sean in third strike. That, you know, like I'm fine.
All right, you're a real one. Let's go. Oh man, here we go.
So
Right.
I get to play what I like. That is fine. Is it bad? No problem.
No problem. All right, respect, my man, respect. Zane coming out with the Grim again against Beatrix. Like, character we have not seen so far tonight. Tiempo Gris. Shoutouts to my KOF homies right here. Mexico coming in clutch. Blocking the overhead. Good stuff. Here we go.
Yeah, you know, I'm really surprised we don't see a lot of Beatrix, considering she is still one of the more popular characters on the list. I think she was second last I saw it.
She was up there,
I just double check.
sure.
Yeah, because she's still up in the top 4. But, you know, she kind of got normalized in damage here. Wasn't too terrible to begin with. And still, the same problems linger. She is that burst damage character. Zane has complete control in this corner position right now, though, especially with the Gale Dash.
Yeah, and there's that fuzzy setup we've seen from Zane so many times so far. Taking the first round here. Yeah, Beatrix still, like, is a perfectly strong character, but you need to actually think playing her now, which, you know, RIP, dude. I had a lot of fun not picking this Beatrix for that like, month when she was busted. And Zane, and, like, you know Zane has the practice, right? Like, this is not an unfamiliar matchup by any means. Yeah, see baiting that 2H right there? Oh, yes.
And you're going to see a lot of that. The way that Zane does box dashing in this game is certainly reminiscent of their experience out of Dragon Ball Fighters. This corner position with regular throw, though, TM is going to be looking really solid if he can maintain the control. There's so many escape options here for Zane.
This does feel like the Android 17 in this game, for sure. Shout out to my Dragon Ball homies. Oh, man. All right. Gotta get the setup here. Oh, we're spending super too. Interesting. All right, I'll take that. Yeah. I thought we were gonna get the setup here, but we're gonna get the little funny supers. Yeah. Do not interact with that fuzzy. Oh, baits the BC, and it's gonna be the fireball that seals it out. Zane taking a very convincing game one.
Lennox, you came through like you just transformed.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all heard that, right? Lennox literally just transformed out of this.
Oh, I'm going Super Saiyan now, baby. We were talking about Dragon Ball. Now Zane's got me feeling it. Here we go. All right. This is what I like to see. I've been talking up this Grimnir champion since day one. I've been saying this character has slept on. This character is so good, and I'm so happy that we're seeing these real strong players start representing that.
Absolutely. Like the way that Zane plays, look at the zoning game, because there's not a whole lot. Unless if you want to try to go for riding free, but it's got to be ult skill riding free to low profile that here. That's a big expenditure.
And that's a risk now too, right? Like with those changes, that is an actual risk. DP, sit your butt back down. It's my turn, son. I don't care that you have these seals out. My name's Beatrix. I'm plus as hell every single day out of the week. Okay.
Oh, got the special. The air special came through, but unfortunately, no anti-air from TM. And look at the caution that TM's showing right now. Almost even on health. You can certainly strip away one brave point here. Get a side swap. I'm sure TM is fishing for that. Nice DP, the medium version.
I love the way that Zane uses the tornado right there, the one that just kind of sits there. The really good Grim, that right there. The really good Grim players will just put it there and say, go ahead, challenge that, I dare you, and then counter hit you for a million damage off of it. It's
Rashid?
I'm saying, that's, I almost made that joke earlier, but like, you're spinning, it's Rashid, yeah. What do you think, Super?
Oh yeah, he finishes.
Yeah, most Zane on set point. I'm starting to like the adjustments from Tiempo Maurice here. We're starting to see a little more solid options on defense, but still giving up a little too much space. If Zane gets you in the corner, it's over, dude. Straight up.
You know, that's just the thing, is that Beatrix is going to have a hard time trying to control that mid screen against Grimnir. Like, Grimnir's 5H is tremendous for that. The way that Zane is really box dashing around Beatrix, she's going to have a hard time kind of challenging this. Her 2H, though, spectacular. That would be great, but also you're trying to make these solid call-outs. This full screen range is not so good for Beatrix here. Like, yeah, she has ult skill Fireball and ult skill Riding Free, but look at yourself now. 25% in meter. You're down 2 brave points. Things are looking very dire right now for TM.
And you see it again there. Yeah, you put this out again. We don't have an answer unless TM like really reads the push in there with the DP, and that's it. That's the only thing we're getting off that. Okay, I like that
here. We do have time clock right now, so that can help out to get the side swap. Nice. Try to go for back throw. That was the win condition right there. You want to own the corner, but it's not going to happen. The tornado is the distraction. Run-up throw from Zane. 2-0 victory. Grimnir advancing on Luke.
These really good cats coming out. That's where this character starts to get really unlocked. Speaking of unlocked, dog, we are seeing the counter pick. This is the Shoto pick for SenpaiSpyder. So we saw Senpai on the Metera earlier, but Senpai traditionally has broken out the on-ray for the Shoto characters.
Right.
And that beak driver is why, right there. Oh, here we go. Big 2H. And of course, those big special moves. What do you call it? The spin cycle, dog? Like, that's very good options. Yeah. I'm adopted that. You're spinning with that. Don't think I'm being a hater about it. You're spinning with that.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, crouch medium though again, and you know we see a lot of players that do specialize in zone, and they kind of even Bebop kind of talked about this. It feels weird to zone in this game against highly offensive characters, especially like Belial. So it's no surprise to see Senpai opting for Onray here in this matchup. We've seen Senpai do that historically in vanilla. We're gonna go the distance here for the Raging Chain just to finish out HUEBERT, finding that one opportunity to close it.
So the real question is, if HUEBERT wins round 2 that quick again, will we see the switch? Either way, I cannot believe you just 6-6L through that. Can some? Okay, never mind. We're just gonna ignore it. Keep going. It's all good. Okay.
Beak driver again. We'll see. HUEBERT might get that timing down. You have to be so careful to roll. Waiting for that thrust recovery, and now you see the hesitation from Senpai, because we've seen that HUEBERT can navigate through that and become a threat with dash L right after. Oh, early.
Yeah. Early spot dodge. That's the tricky thing about drivers. I think we delay that a little bit to really mess up that timing there too. And you are going to the corner, my friend. This is a problem.
Whoa!
Okay, ult skill, yeah, ult skill right through. That's an option for sure.
Spot dodge here. Doesn't want to get the plus frames from the... Man. Quick reaction from Senpai, because I was terrified at that spot dodge. I thought for sure that was going to be a wrap, that HUEBERT was going to get the corner carry. Quick reaction from Senpai to not let that happen.
Yeah, a lesser player would have got far heavied for a lot of damage for sure, but Senpai was so ready for that. Here we go. All right, one apiece here. Senpai started to play the keep out game a little better. I like the roll attempt, but not able to get anything off of it.
Oh, okay. Oh, the respect from HUEBERT, I thought potentially a punish. Wasn't quite ready for it, but the stagger does get the pickup here with crouch medium again. A little bit early, and we went for the guard cancel. It worked out so well for HUEBERT there. That is unfortunate for Senpai, because he had the right answer.
Yeah, HUEBERT is locked in with that spot dodge. As Morty's is gonna scoop your butt up. This is throw range right here for Senpai. You gotta be real careful, dog. Okay, that works.
The way HUEBERT is running down SenpaiSpyder is insane. Spot dodge into throw. HUEBERT is playing on another level today, folks. Just a completely different level. Back to the room. Like you said, maybe the character swap. I think we're still sticking with Onray, though.
I'm saying all Metera, dog.
Metera?
This is
Okay.
yeah. The way that went, so Senpai threw out all the normal options and got hooked, dog. Got hooked. HUEBERT was ready for the spot dodge. HUEBERT was ready for the roll right there. I'm pretty sure that's where that throw was used to cover right there at the end. Like my dog was ready for all the defensive options. Senpai right now needs to go back to what is most comfortable. And that is getting comboed to the corner by Belial right now, because
very cozy.
Yeah. Who got the Belial copy pasta right now about being stuck in the corner against pressure? Hit me with that. All right, Senpai finding a way out right here. Wow, just barely sets up the butterflies right there. My goodness, I almost said the spider, dog. That's crazy. DP to get out. Why'd they give Metera a DP, dog? She needs it. Yeah. Unironically true in this version of the game. Yeah, there it is. There's the frame trap. This is going to go maybe not all the way to the corner, but that's a lot of damage, and that is close enough in my book. Yep, 2M convert into the Ultimate Goetia. SenpaiSpyder is on the verge of elimination right here. HUEBERT just needs one more to keep moving.
We took that as with counter hit into 204H.
There it is. Yeah. See, thank you, Kerbo. Appreciate it. I knew I could count on you. All right. Senpai finally taking a little bit of a life lead right here, trying to use those M normals to check the approach from HUEBERT. That's what I want to see. Yeah, you roll in the wrong spot, you need a big combo.
Backing away and still trying to chip away at HUEBERT's health right now. Massive life lead, HUEBERT. I mean, it's got to be a miracle for you to close this one out. You got the gap closer, now guard button.
Ooh, we're spot dodging everything right now, and once again, the M normals, that standing far M is so good in so many different scenarios. Anti-airs in that situation, and now HUEBERT is on set point here against SenpaiSpyder. Ooh, caught with the dash in, yeah. top heavy, that double overhead, still pretty difficult to deal with. We're plus as hell, back at you. So one of the things on defense that I'm starting to see from HUEBERT right here is like starting to like kind of hold out and let SenpaiSpyder spend these old skills on offense before trying to poke out. And I think that's the right call here. Spends the super to try to even up this life lead a little bit. What is the BP situation here? I think that's going to leave, yeah, SenpaiSpyder with one left. Here we go. Potentially could kill off this next hit with the right starter. Yeah, that could have been it.
Dance begins one more time here. Range. Nice roll. No butterflies to back it up, so that gives plenty of room for HUEBERT to make these dodges. But you notice, trying to draw the line with the far L, and what a jump H. Max range on the far medium here. Raging chain follow-up here, you can finish this out.
Yeah, and there's that spend on the bravery points from SenpaiSpyder that came back to bite them. That damn Caliber and BlazBlue going all at the same time. I couldn't believe it. To the point where I literally came home after that and was like, I'm gonna watch some TNS Marvel, dude. Like, I'm hyped. I'm ready to play some Marvel again. Let's go.
I understand the two of those. The Soul Calibur is a surprise to me. I know y'all are out there playing Soul Calibur, but it's not often that we get to see a Soul Calibur at locals.
That's my dog Dormancy. He loves Soul Calibur. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, me and my homie Gorgovich, we'll bring BlazBlue anywhere. But like my dog Dormancy, we'll break out all the stops to make sure Soul Calibur's out there. And speaking of Soul Calibur, 2B also in that game, in this game as well. Too bad we can't get the 2B Siegfried matchup. But we're going to get Grimnir, which in my opinion is a lot more exciting. And right now, Zane is going to try to find their way out of the corner. Oh, there it is. All right, big sweep coming out. Going to get the side switch, set the single seal back going to the corner, dog. Here we go.
So 5H, nice space control here from Ladewaybac on the air-to-air. Dispense ult skill. Zane is demanding they get out of that corner.
And Zane has Clash! Oh, I cannot. Yeah, okay, that makes sense right there. Clash, you can cancel on any button, and JL is by far your quickest one right there. Here we go. Yeah. Throw attempt, or throw bait, excuse me again. Zane should be able to kill off this. Yeah, we're gonna get super. There it is. Good stuff. All right, gets the route down. Zane has grown to be one of my favorite Granblue players to watch, dog. There is not a lot of Grimnir players like this cat. Yeah. It's
just Zane and Chris Chaos, and I know there's one, I think
Japanese
one in the UK, right?
I think there's a Japanese, really good Japanese Grimnir player that just wants something big. But, or yeah, maybe it's UK. I can't remember, dog. Either way, all I know is that Ladewaybac right here is trying to run it back against Zane. Oh, that could have been it. Yeah, runs to the DP though. We're gonna set it up. Yeah, set up the seals. Has to respect the far M and the far H. Oh, you're dead. Oh, goodness. That's not going to be close. My goodness. All right. Ladewaybac. Bringing it out to one apiece right here. And we're going to the night stage. Round 3. Here we go. 6-6L round start. We're playing Granblue, baby. Let's go.
Solid B. Got the guard cancel. Try to fight back out of that corner. Ooh, almost, Rashid. Almost.
Just literally about to say that's a Rashid moment. You try to anti-air with the projectile, get hit on the jump in anyway. Real Rashid moment. Let's go. And you got to respect it. Yeah, Ladewaybac backing right off. As soon as you see those seals, and that's why you are going to get air to air.
Yeah, that was a critical call out here from Zane, but Raging Chain just to stabilize the combo to push back in the corner. Space control from Ladewaybac has been insane throughout the set.
Whole tournament, honestly, like this is
truly
very good. Check Zane, mash the DP on hit right there. That's the safe option, I guess. Here we go. Next hit kills from both players. We have the meter.
Got Gale Dash here, and yeah, light series Raging Chain follow-up. Unfortunately, Ladewaybac was not going to get opened up by Zane's movement here. Very stoic on defense with the first game on the board. One step closer to that loser semis.
Battle 1.
All right, so Zane, this is their tournament life. Yeah, this is losers, Jesus. Winner of this plays HUEBERT. Loser of this gets to do some personal reflection. You know what I'm saying? You get that time of self-reflection.
I mean, even if Zane gets knocked out, you're probably feeling pretty good because one of like the quote-unquote lower-end characters getting this far consistently.
Grimnir's top
TNS.
5. Grimnir's top 5.
Yeah,
I'll die on that hill. I don't care. Grimnir's top 5. Y'all just suck. I mean, what? That's crazy. Anyway, Zane is finally taking the life lead back right here. Landed the seals, and it's gonna take some space here too. The Chun-Li standing light kick gonna connect, but no conversion. And Ladewaybac once again. You give them an inch, they'll take a mile. Combo limit. Wow, great bait on the far heavy right there, and it's gonna be the old skill. This should be more than enough for Zane to close it out. I think so. Uno mas to tie it up.
Yeah, that got very scary very fast. Zane going for that backdash here, and Ladewaybac still committing to that chase down. The fortunate thing was, even though we went for that 5H, we still caught Zane, or excuse me, Ladewaybac jumping in that last interaction with the corner. You fought your way out, and that's massive. The 2H was also massive here to get this position. 50% life lead for Zane, and there's that barrage I was talking about at the beginning of the set. But looking a little dire right now, because Zane, massive life lead, about to hit full meter. Go.
Oh, wow. The first hit, and not a single other ones. I can't believe that wasn't a punish. Still got the hard knockdown, thankfully, for Zane. Yeah, you still got to respect that, though. Here we go. Back it off a little bit. Little full screen action. And Ladewaybac is starting to play around with these old skill spends from Zane here. I'm really liking that adjustment.
This is a scary. Once guard button comes into play, these left rights from the box dashing, it's going to be a little less scary to deal with here. I think people are slowly catching on, because I think that's something Zane has said before as well, that like once people start using guard button, then it changes how I play entirely.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, that's true in a lot of these left-right characters, right? It's a big part of the game plan. The Rising JH? Hello? Okay.
Battle 3.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think that might have been the M. That was a very quick draw there.
It was M. You're 100%. As soon as I said H, I'm like, well, that was wrong. You're right. It was M.
It's close. They have a very similar startup.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to blame it on, for sure. Here we go. Ladewaybac. Oh, almost find their way around the corner. I love that close button right there. And the shimmy, too. Just barely too far away to get the wall bounce. Ladewaybac just going to press off that. Let's get it. All right, one more hit here. No, not quite. Ladewaybac, if you get the right hit, I guess you can close this out. No, not going to be enough. Even if you spend the super, this is not going to be enough to kill. We are just going to take the OP right here, but this is still 2B. Are we going to get some float shenanigans? No, keeping it nice and easy. Keeping it nice and easy. Ladewaybac taking it 2-0 over Zane to move on to fight Hugh. And this is another matchup that I have not seen a ton of this version of the game. I don't know. This could go either way, dude. That's my problem with this matchup. Both these cats are sick. This really could go either way. Synn's got the movement, right? Synn has the movement to play around this. But Fuselit, I think the technical term is Fuselit has that dog in them. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying right there.
That's what I've heard the kids say.
Yeah.
I mean, you have the Soul Force to really help out a lot of this pressure here. Unfortunately, when you commit to Savage Rampage and you forget that the dragon's behind you, it's a bad time.
Oh, the throw baits too. That's the thing. That's one of the things that's so scary about this character is old skills, 2-bait throw, lead to a ton of damage and a setup too. Hard knockdowns in this game are hard to come by. They don't matter when your name is Fuselit, dog. You just press out of them. Charge it up the full way. Again, that's a clean punishment. That should be the round for Synn off that. Wow. It is not often you see the top level Vaseraga players lose off of a decision to spend an ult skill. That's crazy.
I mean, we see Synn here really trying to bait it out, like was very well aware of the 50% meter on the side of Fuselit in that corner. So he kept seeing that neutral jump, trying to bait out like that interaction because you know Fuselit willing to go for reversal ult skill.
Man, throw coming. Yeah, armor again, dog. It is so hard to challenge Vaseraga with his armor up like that. Yeah, and there's the DP. Thank you. We're going to get the side switch. Yup, blocks the cross up. Uppercut every time. This is not going to be enough to kill, but that's going to be so close. Able to get the punish off the up forward. And it's just the stance follow-up again. Like, I think you called this out earlier. Jumping against this character is so scary, and that's why right there.
Yeah, I mean, anytime that Vaseraga has armor, that's free real estate there for anti-air attempt. I could just take the hit, and then I still have button backing me up.
Yeah, this, man, harder to pilot with this character has some sauce. All right, Fuselit, yeah, taking the space, counter hit, shoulder charge means a lot of damage in the corner. Great starter for Vaseraga, especially with no resources. Here we go. Not going to be quite enough to kill, and I would be very hesitant to spend that last brand point right there. You want to hold on to that, and that's why. Just spend it off the command grab, and that's game one going to Fuselit.
Good run here. It was a strong start from Synn too. Like that.
Very strong.
Like,
yeah.
just the setup that you had in the corner. You had the game plan against Fuselit, but you can't play it against Fuselit. That's the frustrating thing. You can't condition Fuselit at all. You can't plan for this player. You just have to hope things work out for you.
Trying to play against Fuselit like a normal Vaseraga player is a recipe to just get annihilated. Like you have to try to understand Fuselit. I agree with that 100%. Brots up again. There it is. All right. That's what I want to see a little bit more from Synn. Like the up forward game has been pretty successful so far. And against Vaseraga, situationally works out pretty well. We'll see if they can keep that going here. The forward F-150 finally loses. I don't think I've ever seen that special move lose before. That's crazy. Shout out to Fuselit. Ow. Okay, yeah, choosing not to take space back on the Rekka. Jesus, so good. The slowdown off ultimate fireball is going to let Fuselit take the space, but Synn, the bravest of presses, is going to get the hard knockdown off the ult skill, gets the setup too. Yup. More hit.
Again, there it is. Just the delay, waiting for that anti-air too.
Back at you, yeah. That was a reaction right there. Synn recognized the jump and said, nope, this is a clean punish right here. I don't care if I'm spending the meter. That's just gonna win the round. Oh, I love the check of the dragon right there too. All right, Fuselit.
Yeah, we gotta respect the dragon at this point. Like, we see the dragon charge. That's a threat. We got caught by before the ult. Lightning bomb. Killing it right now.
That's 3 for 3 off run up EX light or ultimate lightning right there for Synn. Very high hit percentage right here. Yeah, he's gotta hold it. No, gets hit on the frame trap. Interesting. Okay.
And that's the fear. I think we were probably holding that jump back, right? Worried about the command grab. That is, again, cycling the options the way that Fuselit works. It's just so scary, but life lead in favor of Synn right now. There,
holding it. Yeah, with Sun Crouchers and Synn happy to just kind of hold that right here. Understands. Yeah, I can afford to eat. Oh, excuse me? I thought that was the hit confirm. Ultimately not gonna pan out. Synn whiffing the big super right there and kind of getting away with murder with no punish. This is one apiece here in Winners Finals.
That was so scary because that was the crouch medium. I thought for sure we were close enough for the confirm, but too far.
Yeah. Might have been a timing thing too, but either way, Synn gonna be very happy to take that game regardless.
Oh no, trying to go for guard cancel.
Oh no, yeah, okay, yep. Loses on the strike throw right there. Not plus enough to get the full combo. Fuselit banking on a throw, losing cleanly. Spends the BC right here to get out. And yeah, it almost infinite armor off that follow-up off stand, so that's the safe option off 2P.
How many heavy beams we have. That's a full spend on dragon beams. So no more dragon setups for quite some time. Just block on shoulder check. We're blocking them.
Trying to call out the throw with the ultimate lightning. Still plus after, so I believe it's still plus after there anyway. And Synn is going to take the round off the back of that interaction. Okay. Very, very strong showing here so far. We'll see what the investment from Fuselit is, because Fuselit's never out there. And it's command grab.
The single stomp into command grab. We got another one for you here. Things are getting a little dizzy.
Wow, okay, rare footage of, oh, again, you tanked that twice? Okay, Synn is not picking the, ultimate dragon spots really well here. I don't know about that one. All right, both players just kind of respecting it, that's fine.
Oh, try to send light dragon. 2H teed off, and that was the light. I wonder if it was just that missed input there, because, you know, if you're on pad, light is very close to you. Might have been the jump to you.
True, yeah. Once your opponent sees that you've committed to the JL, clean punish off the 2-8. He was like going to be real ready for that one. Nola charge, go through the dragon, and of course we're gonna go for the invincible option of frame trap after, get that hard knockdown. Going over the fireball too. Synn is really starting to layer these options in. No, not hard knockdown. We're still getting lightning set up. Just gets pressed on. Oh, has that armor. Gotta be aware here.
Okay. Good patience, but there we go. Soul Forge down. Just easy recharge. No dragon gauge for Synn. Got to play that mid-screen game. Nice jump with the throw. Oh, challenge. That's crazy. SSBA.
Hit on the way down. This is the animation, dog. I'm pretty sure this is good. Synn is going to be taking game 3 against Fuselit right here. Just needs one more to send Fuselit to losers and move on to grand finals on winner's side, no less. So Fuselit is a TNS champion. I don't know. Has Synn won TNS yet? I don't think so.
Oh, that's a good point. We've seen Synn come quite far. I could pull up the stats for Synn real quick just in case.
Synn's won WAST before, but Synn has not won TNS. So I don't know. We'll see. It's not over yet. I can't even go there. We're still in winners final. We've got a lot of games left to be played. That is going to be a huge punish. Fuselit misspaces the reversal right there. It is going to get punished. This is going to build super. No, it doesn't even need it. We're just going to spend the raging chains here. And Synn is on set point.
Not bad at all.
Jumping right over again. Yeah, here we go. Going to move on to the corner. Doesn't really have the resources to threaten too many crazy things right here, but just normal Zooey pressure is going to be more than enough. Yeah. Go forward. You got to keep that armor game going. That's crucial in this matchup right now. If you're Fuselit, you need to keep that armor coming.
Dash out, launch. Let's spend super here to strip just to get that damage boost. You get the 50% extra damage right now.
Well worth it, because you know we're going to see that right there. I was going to say, the ultimate command grab, that reversal option, you know what's going to happen. Ooh, the full flip.
Tilt and tumble. Fuselit classic, we charge lightning while we charge our own dragon. Trying to give ourselves an opportunity at long range offense. The jump in, you try to reset the throw instead of committing to a follow-up.
He gets baited, dude. That's it. Here we go. Fuselit bringing us the final round here in game 4. Just needs one more to tie it up, but Synn is still on 6-6-L connect. We're going to the corner. Run it in. Yep.
Still trying to go for the guard cancel. Thought another stop was coming through, but it was a very sneaky command grab.
Yeah, that was quick. Fuselit starting to evolve his mind game a little bit, and that is a ton of damage. Oh my goodness, one more hit. The jump over. One more.
Turns around the 180 command grab. Tries to go for the photo finish with the overhead here. Of course, does block Synn. Seen that one before. Nice spot dodge. Yes, the heavy B, but misses the jump U. Cancels there. This is final opportunity here. Do or die for Synn. What a challenge. Fuselit 2-all in the set right now for winners finals. And the farthest that Synn has gotten in this bracket here for TNS, second place, and that was back in May.
Okay. Oh, so it's been months. Oh, this is exciting, man. Guaranteed top 3 finish thanks to making it to winners finals. We'll see if they can tie or clear that result. And right now, okay, all right, looking like they're in a good position to do so. Extension off the ultimate Rekka. Safe jump, yeah, we take that,
Oh no.
Look at that. Once again, going to have to deal with that stance pressure, armor up, get the lightning. Okay, yeah, that's a punish. Ooh. Not that shot. Oh, see, this is trouble, dog. Not enough meter to kill, but this is throw range. This is regular throw range, not even command throw. PC up. I think that connects. Are we gonna tank it? That tanks it?
Yes,
no
it does.
Way. Oh,
Yes, it does.
Fuselit with the big balls phone call off that big armored up stance right here, tanking the raw super from Synn. From down bad to set point right here. Able to control the corner right here. Yup. Recognizes, okay, you have to charge the dragon meter. You don't have enough left. I'm a push in.
Yep, nice anti-air again. Ult skill. Side swap. That's all right. Raging chain. Let's finish the job.
Finish over. Yeah, good stuff. All right. Fuselit going from, what was that? Down 2-1.
So please, if you're going out to DreamHack Atlanta, want to get in on those pop bonuses, nice way to save some cash.
Yeah, pull up. Right now, looks like HUEBERT's going to try to pull up with the Goetia, Asmodeus, and of course, JH as always. This character is still looking kind of cracked. Yeah, I mean, look at this pressure right here. You got to deal with that 2M. That's plus as hell. Even if it doesn't hit you, Ladewaybac not phased in the slightest. No, we're not going. We're going coast to coast. We're going coast to coast, baby. West Coast. Here we go. Woo!
Trying to get the shimmy, but nice quick little 2L from HUEBERT. Tough situation. Back special. Finish this out here. The gauntlet toss one more time. Quick dash up 2L. Not your turn.
Not at all. Ladewaybac has looked so dominant in losers so far. I mean, I gotta check the path right here. Yeah, made it in winners, lost to Synn, and since then has not dropped a game.
Shall see here, because that's going to be your bracket demon at that point, right? Just to, if you can beat HUEBERT here, you get your run back against Synn.
Oh, wow. Counter hit close heavy. This is not going to kill, but if I'm HUEBERT, I'm going to spend the super here because this is just a great starter. Yeah. But let's take the BP strip right here. This is going to give Ladewaybac super, so like you got to respect the wake up here and honestly the pressure in general. But HUEBERT has such a massive life lead, they don't have to. There it is. Throw connects. And like you said earlier, this is our last first of two, so like don't underestimate the robbery potential here at loser settles.
Absolutely. H, hold these frames. Push back the medium series here to knock back down into the corner. And again, the back dashes. Quite the shimmies from Ladewaybac and the heavy finisher. Nah, not this time. See, like I said earlier, so for those grenade setups, if you have DP, you can check that if you know what's coming. Also, even chat called out, right? Guard button, also a great tool to have in those interactions. And HUEBERT is certainly familiar with regularly using a guard button in there.
This is it. All right, potentially no. We're gonna BC right out of dodge. A little strike throw action. Yeah, catch out with super. Do not play games with that hit confirm. Light, far light into super is gonna be more than enough for Ladewaybac to take this first game against HUEBERT. All right, just needs one more to move on. Try to get that run back. HUEBERT taking a hot second here at the rematch screen. Yeah, here it is. Think about what you got to do. Take a sip of water and then lock in.
Absolutely. I mean, we were definitely getting called out some of the shimmy interactions here. You know, almost a taste of HUEBERT's own medicine in the corner position. But to be quite honest, guard cancel, a little bit of the spot dodge. But we caught the gauntlet, so that's still going to be Ladewayback's turn there.
HUEBERT spending the guard cancel, getting punished for it right here. That is not a good feeling. Still, you able to get the quarterback, so. Oh no, the recovery of the spot dodge gets punished. Ladewaybac, low-key has been really consistent about punishing these spot dodges from their opponents. So far, 30.
And very consistent with shimmies. Like, I don't understand how you can just break people's ankles like this in Granblue. What are you doing, Ladewaybac?
I mean, when your far M goes that far forward, like, you know, you too can have privilege. We were gonna spend the super here, gonna rob Ladewaybac of the rest of these BP, but this is not gonna be nearly enough to kill. And of course, Ladewaybac can still get the refund with the SBA if they choose to spend it. And doesn't need to, just gets pressed on straight up. And this is set point for Ladewaybac, just needs one more to get that run back against Synn.
Unfortunately walked into that one there. Jump H, good air to air, but not able to convert it. A little too high up in the skies. Asmodeus gets interrupted. Not quick enough on the draw. That far end, or just a stand out rather, 2B. It just comes out so quick.
Blast. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you saw the run forward there from HUEBERT. Looks like going for the throw attempt. Possibly even throw bait. Ladewaybac not phased even a little bit. Forcing HUEBERT to spend a little resources to get out of the corner. Yep, all right, I don't hate that.
DP. One more route to go for this corner position, and a shimmy of our own. HUEBERT calls it out.
Yeah, Solid read into the defensive tendencies from Ladewaybac here. Not going to be enough to kill. Yeah, plus as hell. Back at you once again, and that should be it. Here we go. Do we have the route? No, we don't.
Yeah, a little bit too early on the dash up button there. Wanted to get the aerial Asmodeus to extend even further. We're blocking, and that should be death. There's no break points available on the side of Hubert here. We go for SSBA, and our fate is sealed. 2-0 for Ladewaybac.
I mean, we've seen that a ton so far tonight. Like Zooey will RPS you. So in this version of the game, will less so like just put you in an infinite block string and more like really make you guess, which honestly kind of scarier. And then you have to factor in dash H, right? Which we've seen Synn use like very strategically so far, utilizing that piece of armor there, which against 2B's forward moving normals, we might see a little more mileage out of that. I don't know. We'll see. It's a first of 3. Anything could happen. Did Ladewaybac win? Yes, they are in losers finals, guaranteed minimum top 3 finish. And this is our final 3 right here. Big thank you to everyone pulling up for TNS tonight. Stick around for Uni after, but right now we have at least 2 more first of 3s to give you. With some kind of top tier Granblue with some low tier heroes, which I'm very excited to see. Not a near in sight in this top 8, and I am so here for it. Throw bait hits. Synn has got so much mileage off that tonight so far, and that is going to be a ton of damage. Here we go. Ender, yes sir.
That damage is just insane right now. Cancel out, crouch medium to try to follow through, but too far.
Ladewaybac fighting right back. This is the thing. This is what I really respect about Ladewaybac's gameplay. Never gives up. We always see like, oh, Ladewaybac's at a life deficit. Doesn't matter. More often than not, it's a comeback. What a conversion there. All right, that's one way to deal with the grenade. Hell yeah.
Jump you immediately. Like, Synn was so quick on the trigger with that. Yo, the media beam is certainly going to be a threat. We still have plenty of skill for it. We'll shut down Dragon mid-screen here.
Oh, what a dodge on the heavy beam!
Nice guard correction.
Wow, did that? Who won there? That hit the startup of the forward F-150.
Yep.
Big dog. Oh my goodness. Oh man. All right. I'm gonna have to take a deep breath after that.
I can't believe 2B just pulled a Jack Reacher on the Ford F-150. Taking the car and just bursting open the airbags. Are you kidding me?
That's crazy. That's a season 2 Jack Reacher reference. Let's go. I'm here for it. All right. Oh, wow. All right. Ladewaybac once again. Trying to get this run back off to a good start here. Yeah, that's what I want to see. No conversion off the counter hit, but still, you did the mental damage. Double jump coming and clutch the deal with the C follow-up shenanigans off the Dragon Strike throw action. You got to hold this, son. Again? Yeah.
Just chip away. We're slowly chipping away. No skill. Doesn't matter. Just keeps it with the regular pod shot. And we'll get the victory here.
Who knew a Nissan Skyline over a Ford F-150? All right, Raph, you're kind of spitting with that one.
I don't know. I feel like 2B is like a Dodge Ram, and that was a Ford F-150, you know? Right. Or maybe a Chevy Silverado, just a more reliable truck.
We're doing full-on car advertising tonight here on TNS. Here we go. I'm sorry, Tom. Ladewaybac. Ladewaybac is coming in with the fury. My dog said, like, yo, I don't care what happened in winter semis. Like, I'm trying to eliminate you in third. Ain't no way you're getting this. The very edge of it. Not enough time to use the flow follow up there on the jump. Yeah. All right. Right throw just gets pressed on. Yeah, Synn starting to adjust to the strike throw game for here from Ladewaybac. Gonna build enough. No, not even gonna build enough for the old skill right here. Next hit should be enough to kill. It's the frame trap. All right, we good.
Be careful there, because Ladewaybac started swinging. Nice 2H. Called it out from downtown.
Excellent.
You, but the heavy beam kind of pushing Ladewaybac a little bit too far away. At least it was a double fronted offense there from Synn. 5U and good pumping the brakes right there.
Wow, Synn ready to play around that too. Respect. Oh, and not respecting the 2-1-4 series there from Synn. Even more respect. Here we go. Yo, Z, what do you think? This might kill.
We're good. We're too far away for the full extension. Like,
Right.
if we started going into jump U loops, you might have me. But the fact that we were too far away, it was just a single raging strike. No follow through on raging chain. Oh, you're dead here though.
Yeah, raging chain. Oh, it doesn't even need the second one. Here we go. All right. Synn keeping things interesting in losers finals, one apiece. Friendly reminder, it is 1st-to-3 territory from here on out, so this is not the final game. We got plenty more Granblue left to go. Yo, that's what I want to see. You start floating, I will meet you in the air. Thank you, Synn. Thank you. We haven't seen that a whole lot so far. That's the adjustment I wanted to see.
And nice, still able to press. Yeah, you can't try to challenge off of 2Bs too much too safe from that range.
Yeah, that's an understatement for sure. Yeah, checking that spot dodge, and this should be enough. We have the old skill. No combo limit. Yeah, you can spend it in the setup. Chip damage. There it is. All right, just a single bullet on block will be enough in this instance. Good stuff. All right, Ladewaybac takes the lead. Oh, interesting. The double jump there, I thought was going to give Synn enough time to react, but actually got like a crouch confirm there off that. All right.
Heavy series. Finish the job with the grenade setup. Good lord. We've only seen HUEBERT call that out, and Synn gonna get opened up low.
Yeah,
But the parry on the guard cancel.
whoa, there it is. All right, the perfect to close out game 3. Ladewaybac is, I'm gonna be honest. If I had to picture Ladewaybac right now, they're leaning back in the chair. You could say they are Ladewaybac right now. They're just big chilling.
Christ!
I'm saying, dude, like.
The gauntlet, no, it struck the dragon. Dragon's down, and it hit Zooey.
It might be over, dude. Ladewaybac has the read. Ladewaybac has the read. Oh, okay. Synn has the defense, though. Yeah, I like that. Block to the right side and get the guard cancel going.
It's very good because the stand block denies the short hop from Ladewaybac to get the side swap there.
Just going for strike throw. Okay, choosing not to set up the mid here. Oh, that was very nearly a punish.
The spot dodge Mirage, but you're still in chip territory. Ladewaybac could just spend Mirage after the sequence here. Oh my god, not like this. Ladewaybac, we had the full route. No!
Super killed! Never mind, it was the swag route. It was the swag route, dude. Oh boy said, I know Super will kill here, but I need to do some mental damage because I'm down a game. So I'm gonna hit you with the real stuff.
That was supposed to, okay, sure.
Yeah, we'll move past it. It's all good. It's all good.
I'm just
Synn holding on.
Lennox, you understand, I pay for my own health insurance. You know, Synn, I don't know who
no.
I pay for your health insurance, because
I don't have to pay for my own health insurance, thank Christ, but like, you might need to take a breather, dude. Is your heart okay? Because
I think I'm doing okay. Too close. I might need to re-up on my insurance plan at this point.
Get some higher coverage going.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're swinging, dude. That's all that can be said right here. What a whiff punish on the 2M. Hell yeah. We're going to cash out on that. I agree. Take a deep breath. Let the animation play. Think about what you want to do for Oki. Run up buttons. Hell yeah. That's my favorite Oki too.
I mean, okay. Nice block. Nice block. Dash L. Got the far end though. God, still set the spot dodge? Would you expect that? Crazy? No way! Raging Chain! You have to go coast to coast for this one, though. Charged up. We got the medium, because if you would have pressed stand buttons, the interrupt. Yo, we're still in this?
I cannot believe those forward moving buttons didn't catch Zoe's back. That would have been a punish. Finally closing out on the second hit of the record to the low, and it is going to be laid way back one more time to move on to set point. Jesus, dude. This back and forth is I don't know. I might need to re-up my health insurance right here, bro.
Yo, exactly. My deductible too darn high for this one. Wait.
Real. All right. EX22H right there gonna connect. but it's Synn once again just getting smoked back into the corner. Gonna build up some of this bar too. Good tech. These whiffing guard crushes are tripping me out from Synn right here. Oh, with that again, brother. Spending all the meter right here. Synn is just trying to crawl their way out of the corner, and I agree. Like, you're losing against 2B here. Like, do what you have to do to get out. Synn is doing okay in neutral right now. This is where you want to reset it to.
Okay, got the medium beat. That's always a great option to counter zone against anybody trying to throw fireballs against 2B. The medium special just to snipe things out. Truck comes through. That was an opportunity to close the gap, but instead Synn setting up for Heavy Dragon. Go. Dragon set up one more time. Yo, no, that's a bad call. Trying to go for the medium dragon setup there, but Lade was already skybound.
Not going to kill, but this is going to set Ladewaybac up for a big hit, and that should be enough to do it. Here we go. No super required. Ladewaybac is going to eliminate Synn 3-1.
Tough one to climb because Ladewaybac has a bit of work to do to try to call out some of this, Soul Forge opportunity, the armor opportunity here. Trying to play around with the Savage Rampage play that Fuselit has, and also trying to bait out some of these throw attempts. The way that Fuselit spends meter is absolutely terrifying to deal with.
Fuselit so far has lost one game to Zane. Oh, never mind. Winners Finals is close. That's right. But that was against Synn. That was against Synn. And now, if you're Ladewaybac, you have to beat Fuselit twice. And I'm not gonna lie to you, dude, that sounds awful. I wouldn't want to try to do that. Like, that's a tall order. That being said, Ladewaybac off to a great start right here. Oh no, it's these big buttons, that 2U from Fuselit coming out the sweep. We got a chance right here. Stance armored up. Yup. Wow, that one comes so fast. Jesus. All right, we're going back to the corner.
Yep.
One more hit.
Got the EX back special, goes for the medium finisher. Guard crush. More stacker pressure here off the medium series. You're not going to get Fuselit to open up except for right here. And Fuselit biding their time, trying to make that once-in-a-lifetime call-out. We've seen it before. Trying to pay attention to the timing of their opponent and deciding when they're going to go for a reversal. Fuselit got used to that timing, and Ladewaybac recognized that in the corner situation, just pulled back. Felt something was amiss.
That's crazy that Fuselit went for super right there too. We do not see Fuselit risk it on raw super very often. Like, I don't know if that's just you got to get one back up for grands, or if we got some nerves going on right here. Either way, gonna land the ultimate shoulder charge. Drop the combo again there. Oh yeah, all right. You see that IB right there? Almost didn't block that.
Yo, we're still swinging. The medium series just chasing you down.
That's how you gotta play as 2B. Like, honestly, if you're not utilizing those forward moving like normals, like, what are you doing, bro?
Grenades, but we didn't have to block any of those here. That was all free territory for Fuselit to move. We just didn't take that opportunity here, so we still get called out for jump heavy to start things out and get victory for Ladewaybac.
Hell of a start in Grand Finals. Hell of a grand start. With the baseball swing, too? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right. Fuselit gets the armor up there, though. And we are starting to see Fuselit adjust to some of the 2B shenanigans. Not soon enough, apparently, though. We're going to get a big hit right here. We're going to the corner. Are we going to set up? No, just go for the meeting. Hello.
I just imagine you get caught by the gauntlet, you make that wheeze like from Smiling Friends and get punched in the guts. I told you not to do that, bro. I told you.
Told you. Oh, but what do they say? If you at first you don't succeed, try again. Fuselit making it happen with reversal on the second attempt right there. And there's the 2H, yeah. I don't care about your friggin' air stall, dude. My 2H goes up way too high. Armor up. All right, where's the command run? Where's it at? Doesn't need it. Frame traps every day. Fuselit taking round 1 of game 2. Still technically has the lead right here. Don't forget.
True, that's true. And honestly, the way things go, you get that one game against Fuselit. As Fuselit finds the tempo that you're willing to play at, tries to disrupt that here. Caught back in the corner, just goes for the 5 special. Oh, whoa, what a throw. No shimmy working out for you. That's unfortunate.
No, especially after whiffing that raw super in game 1. Like, you know, Fuselit going like, oh, I gotta lock in. Bait, that's bait. See you later, jabroni. All right, here we go. We are spending all of the resources. You have the kill route here, right?
No,
surely.
No.
Surely. Okay. No, we don't. All right, doesn't matter.
It was too much. It was too much. There was no way there was a kill route there.
I don't know, dog. I feel like Vaseraga has that damage, but I trust
Vaseraga
Fuselit.
got 80%. You got an 80% column Vaseraga? Let me know. Send it to me in the DMs right now. Don't put that out.
All right.
I'm going to say it for nationals.
It's a counter hit 2H starter. But it's okay. Don't worry about it. All right. Either way, Fuselit is going to take game 2 right there. I don't know, dude. I still have PTSD from them continuously buffing Vaseraga's damage in vanilla again and again and again. Like, I just assume this character hits you for 90% every time. It's crazy. Oh, man.
The size of this character would lead you to believe that.
I'm saying he's huge, dude. Like, look at him. All right, Fuselit taking the early light feed here in game 3, but it is going to be laid way back. Moving Fuselit to the corner. Gonna get a little bit of a setup here, but once again, just goes to the run-up. It's all good.
Still good guard. Nice shimmy again from Ladewaybac here. We'll get meter. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're just going for max combo limit here before we can even get that 100%. And also little build-up on skill gauge, too. We cycle back to those light series here just to get a little bit of a boost.
Oh, yeah. See, I like the way Ladewaybac uses the float there to try to, like, bait out an option from Fuselit, but Fuselit, low-key, too smart for those shenanigans. Oh! This JH is going to do it. There it is. Finally calls out the reversal attempt there from Fuselit and Ladewaybac with that huge JH is going to take a round.
It's so messed up because it's a scary thing to do. The fact that Fuselit isn't doing it every time makes it all the more terrifying to deal with the light series. Ladewaybac still pressuring. Nice 2L and still commits to the triple attack.
Fuselit got caught trying to hit something right here. And now the vortex starts. Here it is. We have super. Is this going to be enough to kill? Survey says yes. No, it's not. No, I'm sorry.
I really don't know.
if you had spent the raging strike there, maybe. But like, even that would have been close.
And it's a 2B SBA. Like, unfortunately, her SBA is not very damaging at all.
Yeah, shades of Lance SBA. I agree. There it is. Game. Was that it? Oh, that was a quick game 4. Jesus. Oh my God. Or game 3, excuse me.
Game 3.
I'm getting ahead of myself. Apologies. All right, here we go. Ladewaybac 1 round away from getting the reset. Fuselit just pressing on the run in, recognizing you're not going for the real setups. You're just going for normal Granblue. Yeah, I'm a press.
I'm going to be honest. I need to see the hurt box on these gauntlet strike because that looked a little wild. It looked like the hitbox for Vaseraga's shoulder check was definitely way ahead, or at least like hit right on top of 2B's sword. That was very nice.
I want to see the hitbox on that 2H, dog. I almost never see that whiff. Yo, butt slam to come down. Yeah, we're playing Honda now. Armor up. This is where you don't want to be. Okay. And you have to respect it. That's the thing. Like, even if you give it up, you have to respect it. Nah, that's why right there. Fuselit. Okay, going to extend with the old skill. One more hit off the armor up. Presses. Jump H again. Got to cash out with the super. And that should be enough. Oh, yes, Ladewaybac. One more to reset this bracket.
Battle 2. Engage.
See if Ladewaybac can pull this off here. Nice. Smothers the spot dodge with the medium series. Oh, trying to start up, but nice low from Fuselit here.
Yeah, Fuselit is so good at checking that like shimmy range right there with these big lows.
Oh, yeah, send this home, even if you want to back special, but we just commit to the combo limit. Oh, slid right into it too. That's unfortunate.
No armor up, just going for the regular throw there. Interesting choice. All right, command throw again. Yeah, layer it on. Recognizing that Ladewaybac has been a little too passive on defense here. I like it.
Cancel out. Nice block on the guard cancel and still able to press light series. One more touch is all Fuselit needs here to round it out. Avoids the ultimate skill command grab. It goes immediately into SSBA.
So this is gonna get the strip, but this is gonna be so close, but not enough to kill. This is throw range though for Ladewaybac.
you could have killed, actually. You had the routing and the skill to go for corner. Could have done back EX special for that ground bounce, and you could have done for the medium combination strikes. If anything, you could have done the shoulder check, just a light back special, but that would have been iffy because if you didn't get corner, you would have dropped early.
And that's those micro decisions that cost you at the end, right? Like, now, dog, I don't know. This is it. Fuselit has a chance to tie this piece up. Ladewaybac still on reset point right here. And that is going to be a punish. Yes, sir. Get your butt over to the corner. I'm spending the Raging Strike, so I'm going to try to get that KO.
Excellent.
Oh, that was it. Check the ult skill there from Fuselit. Still gonna get the follow-up hit though, so this is not over quite yet. Almost no SKL. So we gotta build it back. Shoulder charge.
Oh, nice jump in.
Yeah.
Very deep jump heavy too.
Yeah, Ladewaybac's up forwards have been like kind of legendary against Vaseraga so far tonight. I'm not gonna lie. The frame trap. Yo, you blocked the first 2L, but not the second one. Fuselit getting caught trying something there, and it's going to be a reset. There it is, 3-1. Fuselit losing their first set of the night. All right, Ladewaybac locking in here at Grand Finals for the first time tonight, tying it up and taking the life lead here. We'll see if they can continue the run back or if Fuselit is going to make the comeback of their own. Either that should have been a punish. I'm not going to lie. That's crazy.
I wish it were, right? You know, that jump medium not finding the mark that we were looking for here. Light series certainly will.
Oh, big jump over.
Nice.
Jumping. Yeah, Ladewaybac has done a really good job of keying into these command grab attempts from Fuselit. I think Fuselit needs to go for a little more frame trap action here to get it going. And it is not going to matter because, what do you think? Stand?
No, like I said, like...
Yeah, you're right, you're right. 2 SBA damage, yeah, you're spinning.
Like, you had to commit to your string, especially when you have skill gauge available. You're in quarter position. The EX Fireball would have given you a out, and then you could have followed up with medium back EX special, and then spend your SBA, you'd have been fine. That's your B&B in the corner there as 2B.
Dude, Fuselit is committing to these command grabs too often. Ladewaybac able to consistently punish them with either jump forward or straight up DP right there. Good stuff. And once again, just wins this early neutral interaction. If you can deny, I was gonna say deny the Soul Forge. That is massive in this matchup right here. Ladewaybac, it's a hit again.
Yeah, dash up 2L and able to follow through off the light version of combination strikes. Nope, not jumping out of this one. Lade not ready for it, and it's so tricky. You go for that tick throw setup each time. Raging Chain, Fuselit. Looking to reset back in the mid-screen here. Ladewaybac's offense looking strong for the corner.
Easy to get out. Both of these players are going to build SBA mighty quick, and the command grab finally connects here from Fuselit.
Trying to get the interrupt with the 2L there. Very sneaky, but it extends your hurt box so you get scooped up by that command grab. Nice throw. Oh no!
I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, you have to break it right there. So that was a block. I thought Ladewaybac got straight up hit at first. Gotta start thinking about chip here.
Ult skill. Just oh my god, never mind. I'm so wrong. I betrayed you. Ladewaybac. I'm sorry. But you know what? I meant it for Fuselit, actually. That's
I was gonna say you were right the whole time. Ult skill worked there. What are you talking about?
I was warning you that ult skill. Don't do that.
Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah, the armor there came in so clutch right here. And now Fuselit is going to armor up one more time. Is going to get the confirm here. Okay, no. Not the Raging Strike right there.
Nice.
Yeah, I respect it.
Very smart. So how awesome we've gone for dash up 2L, Ladewaybac, pump the brakes, decided to go for block, and calls out the opportunity that Fuselit was going to try to take too high up for the punish, though. Just reacted with ult skill animation, I'm sure.
Fuselit is running out of brave points real fast right here. This next hit is going to hurt if Ladewaybac is able to find one. Maybe not, though. We get the wall bounce. This is going to be so close. I think this is enough to kill. No, combo limit. Oh, this is so close. Chip is a factor here.
No, the early check here. My goodness, nice 2L from Fuselit to finish it out. Ladewaybac really tried to commit with a run up there, and I wonder if it was going to be a run up grab just for the corner position. But at that point, medium series, just try to stay on top of Fuselit. Don't give a turn.
Fuselit taking the lead back right here. I can't believe that was only game one, dog. That felt like 3 games right there. That's crazy. Still, Ladewaybac's neutral control has been like kind of clutch so far. The big hits that Fuselet's finding are coming out of pressure. Yeah, and is being a little too active on defense, it looks like. Just getting frame trapped by these 2Ls. That's what I want to see, yeah. I don't care about your flow pressure. That big uppercut I have works every time.
Medium serious to push into the corner. Check the shoulders and immediate spend to the ult skill.
That's what Fuselet was going for earlier in one of those scramble situations. Finally finds it and is able to get the conversion off of it too. Fuselet finally starting to get the read on some of these tendencies from Ladewaybac.
I hear Synn, I'm all warmed up now.
Exactly, yeah. Sometimes you just need to get reset to lock in. Man grab again.
Wow.
Just on, yeah.
Yeah, really committed to that medium start again. Put you right back in the corner. Good throw from Fuselet here. An ult skill this time because we do have Soul Forge, but we get the interrupt. Ladewaybac fighting for their life out of the corner.
Ladewaybac is letting Fuselet armor up and still getting hits off frame traps anyway. Like, that's not something you see very often. Ah, there it is. There's the reversal. Says, get off me. Back throw? No, regular throw. Interesting choice. Okay.
This has got to be the most infuriating thing to deal with. You have to close the gap, but every time you've done it, you're getting command grabbed by Fuselet. Like, it's so infuriating. Like, what? Do you fear anything, Fuselet? And the answer is no.
Absolutely not. I've watched Fuselet for a lot of years at this point, and the answer is unequivocally no. There is no fear in this man's heart. Oh my god, I got another one. Dog, this is it. Ladewaybac fighting for their life. Looking great in that first bout of Grand Finals, but in the this is the Fuselet show, dog. Again.
SBA, I've never seen a single Vaseraga SBA in my life since Fuselet.
The only one we've seen so far is the whiffed one.
The reversal.
Yeah. Like, yeah, exactly. Fuselet's like, all right, well, I seem to have learned from my mistake. Back to the old school game.
So I always knew that SBA was useless. Like,
this is it. This is it. Ladewaybac 3-1 in the reset. Fuselet is up 2-0 on tournament point right here to run the whole thing back. Just looking dominant.
Yeah. Plus frames, the handshake.
Huge whiff right there. Dude, I'm tripping out right now. I am rocking back and forth. I am going crazy in this grand finals right now, dog. The back and forth. Here it is. What's the mind game gonna be right here? Baits it again. Here we go. Ladewaybac has a chance. Has the light lead.
I'm surprised we get the light finisher on Savage Rampage, but the parry 5U just spends the stock here to get the counter hit. Oh, not this time. It's not the high.
And if you're Ladewaybac, you can hold that one. That's okay. Oh, Forge connects. Excuse me? I don't know about that one, bro. All right. Here we go. Not gonna build super right here. Not gonna kill. Just needs one more hit, though.
No,
what I say about raw super?
That was to a spot dodge, able to recover very quickly and put the back throw. Not a good look. Yo, you're trying to go for the photo finish again, Fuselet. Come on now.
Okay. I got really worried that we would see Fuselet whiff the raw super and then win anyway. But Ladewaybac was able to get us going here. All right. Keeping things interesting. Here we are, our grand finals, our tournament point. Fuselet back to the corner. No real resources to speak of outside of BC. I don't think we're going to see... No, we are going to see the early spin. Here we go. Soul Forge. Worth it for the armor. Great spot dodge to hit the follow-up on the low there. Jumping over. 2H whiffs.
No, you can't. You're too high up for that.
Yeah. Oh! Okay. Double whiff 2H from Fuselet right there. Rare footage of that whiffing not once but twice. Ladewaybac has a really good chance to run this back here. Stagger pressure. That's what I want to see.
Cancel, but it's blocked out. Nice throw. That's the timing that you have to find here. If you have a character that has parry, or if you have a throw. In fact, big call out here. 2B can actually just press 5U on those Savage Rampage stops and parry each one.
That's
and
crazy.
still get the punish.
That's true. Wow. I'm assuming there's counterplay with some of the faster follow-ups, but yeah, that's an option. Yeah.
There's definitely counterplay, and I've seen Ladewaybac do it like one time. Because the timing is, if you mess up, you're going to get hurt.
And especially when Fuselet was a tournament point right there, I don't blame Ladewaybac for not going for it there. I was so sure that would punish. That's crazy. Ladewaybac still getting the frame trap follow-up right here. We are once again in the corner. I am begging you to block this 2B mix, the suction to come in. this is not going to be nearly enough to kill, but if you're Fuselit, you have to be thinking about the next repair, and that's it. Sometimes,
No, it's not.
no, what? Yeah,
It's
you're
not.
right.
Doesn't
2B
it's
damage.
2B. 2B damage with no skill. It's not hurt.
Crazy. Here we go. All right, Fuselit, no BP. Next, any hit will kill Fuselit. Back throw, okay. Armor up, we have a chance.
Nice. Got the
Never
throw.
mind.
I was gonna cry so hard for Ladewaybac. We still lost this round because 2B will betray you so fast. You think you're doing great with 2B, and you look at how much damage your 24-hit combo did.
That's yeah, you're right. All right, Ladewaybac, 1 round away from tying this piece up in grand finals. The float mix, okay, this is a good way to get it going. BC, back action, get out of here.
Oh, tries to go for heavy, and I can't believe ult skill just striking the sword.
Armor up, dog, you know what it is.
No,
Hold
you
it.
should have jumped in.
Fuselit doing a really good job of holding that shoulder charge to really mess up the timing of Ladewaybac so far this set. Has only represented it a few times too, so Ladewaybac hasn't been able to get the adjustment. Comes the command throw.
Oh, the shimmy! You can spend this here. No, but you don't have skill. This is tricky. Oh, you got the kill. Come on now.
Money, there it is. I don't want to say anything and jinx it, but we got it. Ladewaybac tying us up is going to bring us to final game here in grand finals.
That's literally just my eyes were watching the whole set. Like, all right, we got meter, great. No skill, not great. Health, oh, you're gonna get this kill. Ladewaybac tying it up in grand finals reset here, 2-all.
This could go either way, dude. After that, like, initial spurt that Fuselit had on the reset, I was so sure it was going to be 3-0, but Ladewaybac, this is either going to be, like, I don't know. I'm not even going to go there right now. Ladewaybac on the verge of making the reverse 3-0 here, and Fuselit trying to fight back as best he can. Big whiff on the 2M, gets whip punished. This is huge. Oh, no. We can spend the Super Z?
No. Oh, don't do that. No. Well, okay, so on the one hand, you got your 50% damage.
I'm sorry.
You're totally fine, because I was looking at skill, I'm like, don't, because you're not going to get the damage output that you want, but you do get that time.
And it's the strike throw after. Dude, from down 2.5 games to 0 to tournament point, Ladewaybac on the verge of taking this against Fuselit. And that's the answer your follow-up. Yup, watch that jump forward. We've seen the Ladewaybac get a lot of hits off that. I love that adjustment for Fuselit. Potentially could... No, not quite. That's a huge whip. Taking the Soul Forge there. Yeah, we'll take the armor. Okay. Funny. All right. Ladewayback's gonna build the super. Good tech on the throw. Gonna be safe. One more hit.
That doesn't work.
No,
Because you're
we saw that
armored
earlier.
up, it's not going to work.
We saw that earlier in Winners Finals. The Fuselit able to tank SPA with the armored moves. All right, final game, final round, dog. This is it. However way this goes.
Too high up.
Almost gets the crouch confirm off the 2L, but not going to be it. And whoa, Fuselit is just making these old skills look godlike right now. We're going to the corner, armor up, stance,
Nice.
don't jump
That was
over.
perfect. That was actually perfect right there to get the art over Vaseraga, because Vaseraga's, unfortunately, his back is turned to you the whole time. Has to come out of Savage Rampage to make this work out, or at least hit. Medium series. Watch out, watch out, watch out. There's 50% meter.
One more hit. One more hit. From either way, honestly. Like, there is no BP left here for Fuselit. You gotta hold it. You stood in his face and said, M command throw? All right, I respect it. I respect it. Ladewaybac doing so much work there.